It's muted. It's muted.
Are they gonna restart? Are they
Hey
gonna
everyone,
restart
we
it?
are trying to live react
Oh,
to
there
the
we go.
PC
Sounds
game
back.
show. I don't have sound yet, but yeah. So right now it's still muted for me.
Twitch Gaming's got sound.
Twitch
but
Gaming's
PC
got
Gamer
sound.
doesn't.
Okay, let's go over to Twitch
Okay.
Gaming.
Although their video's behind, but their sound is right.
Okay. Oh, like the audio's
So-
not synced up?
No, like in terms of video time,
yeah,
like in the video, PC
Okay.
Gamer's ahead, but they don't have sound.
It is so good to be
So,
back, gang.
Twitch Gaming's
and
better.
This year, we're in space.
Aye, Captain.
Happy to be remotely
I like-
on board, Sean.
I actually
Well, I'm
am
so
also-
Alright,
glad
I
you
got
were
an
able
ad.
to finance this year's
Yeah,
PC
you're gonna
gaming
get an ad
show
no matter
by,
who you join.
know,
Hey, it's
selling all
Mika
those
Burton.
black market graphics cards you've been
Yeah,
wearing.
Mika. It's good to hear her doing good.
Yes, a crime with
So we're
absolutely
live
no
reacting to the
real-world
PC game show.
consequences.
Apparently it is an hour and a half
Wait a minute,
long
is that a
and
65
is leading
ton
straight
Apple
into
Necromancy
the future
DLC
game
one
show,
is
which we
featured
don't
in
know how
MechWarrior
long
5
it is, but
Mercenaries?
I'm assuming it's about an
Sean,
hour
I
long. So
always knew you
we're gonna be
had
sitting here for a
emotional
bit.
taste.
It certainly is.
You guys are welcome to get up and stretch or
I can't
go
wait for this
bathroom
year's
or
significantly more
whatever you
weaponized
need to
PC
do.
gaming show to go off without a hitch.
These aren't the
Which
big
reminds me,
shows.
Deadlock,
These are
real
like
quick hitch scan?
the additional
If
shows.
you're showing off 50 games, that's pretty big.
Welcome
That's pretty
someone new to the
pog.
crew.
Yeah, but it's
Mika
usually
Burton,
like
welcome.
nothing like
Hi, everyone.
huge.
I'm so happy to be here and
Yeah.
look forward to bringing all of you fresh
But
PC
I am joined
games
by
and
Court,
hardware.
FW, and Icy Arrow. They are below me. You can follow them on their individual channels.
8,665 possible futures.
Hooray!
Yeah!
So what's the plan, Cap?
Well, Frankie, Deadbot's gonna send you the coordinates for your first target, now. Your targets might be exclusive interviews, trailer premieres, or any number of amazing new
Jesus.
computer games to beam down to the fine people on Earth.
Mission received.
Now, this is gonna continue until all the targets are acquired and our mission is completed smoothly and without a hitch. Isn't that
It's good
right,
to see
Deadbot?
Day 9 also
Yes,
doing
no
something.
hitches located.
I like Day
Sean.
9.
Not a single hitch in sight.
But
My
first,
notebook.
let's teleport down to the stage
I got
to
my
check
notebook
in
down
on each
here.
I'm only
There we go.
considering
The
the
only
amount
reason
of
we're
games. I'm
allowed
just
to
gonna write
legally
down
be
the
back
ones
on
I
Earth.
like.
Stick
Same.
out. Yeah. If I remember, same rule applies. Like always, no gameplay, no hype.
There you go.
Yeah.
You need
Especially with
Icy's,
50 games, I don't
Yeah.
think they're all gonna be gameplay.
you need Icy's
Planet Earth.
Oh, great to be back, right?
Approval.
Am I right?
One of
Yeah.
my favorite.
No, I don't
planets
need
in
my
the whole
approval. Just no
galaxy.
gameplay, no hype. That should be
There
the
you go.
rule.
And thank God
I feel
that
like this is how
teleporter
they
was
should have
conveniently
done
built
E3.
just out of frame of
Just
camera.
because I
Mika,
remember
are you
like
ready
all
to
the
start?
cringe or like
Ladies and
live.
gentlemen, hello and
But
welcome
Todd
to the
Howard
PC Gaming
really,
Show
like,
2021.
glowed on
It feels
stage.
great to be back on a live stage
Is this
once
Todd
again.
Howard?
Over
No.
the next
No.
15 minutes,
Todd Howard's
we're
from
going to
Bethesda.
showcase some of the most exciting
Bethesda,
yeah,
new
it's
PC
Bethesda.
titles. with
Oh, I
world
He's the-
remember when they
and
first
exclusive
announced the
interviews.
76 and they were like so
dozens
hype
of
and
new
everyone's like,
trailers
what the
wasn't
fuck?
enough for you guys.
Yeah.
Later in the show, we are going
There's
to
some
tell
pretty
you
cringy
how to win a
moments
custom
though.
Mech
Like
Warrior
one of
5
them being
PC
the guy.
powered by Intel.
We're
You're gonna
releasing
wanna stick around for that.
Diablo on
Now,
mobile.
make sure to
And
keep
Oh
out
my
a
God.
special look for a
And he's
special
like,
promo
what,
code
do you
throughout
all
the show
not have
from Humble
phones?
Bundle.
Yeah, I remember
During
that.
which
Quiet,
you
yeah,
can get a
quiet.
ticket to get
Yeah,
Civilization
just
6 Platinum
shut the
Edition
fuck up, get
for
off the
just
stage.
$10. But right now, we're gonna kick things
I
off
did
with
hear about
Nautica
Mech
Blade
Warrior
Point,
5. It
probably the most
looks good
original
to me.
entry in the battle royale genre this year. Let's go!
Let's go.
Go away,
Apollo.
Christmas 6.
We might see some stuff that's been shown at other showcases, by the way,
Probably.
because
But at
like
least
a lot
I
of stuff's
know all these
multi-platform.
games will absolutely I'll be able to play because they're easy. I already have I did not read that.
Oops.
Naraka?
Yeah, something like
Naraka?
that.
Yeah, it's like N-A-R-A-K. Naraka? Naraka?
Morocco?
Popular playtest game on Steam.
Wait,
Oh.
why isn't the background working?
Background.
Our background.
Your background?
What
It's
the- wait, what the hell? Why is it
you
like
full
this?
screened it.
Oh, that's so weird.
What are you
Wait.
doing, Till?
I have no idea.
Oh no.
A lot of players. I've never even heard of this
I'll
game, and
fix
it's
it.
got this
Same
many
here. I'm
awards.
like what?
I mean, it looks kind of cool, but
Yeah.
I mean the framing. and
Oh, it's a
everything.
battle royale. Okay.
I have it locked. I don't have it locked.
So it's a battle royale, but Overwatch
There
and
we go.
third person. Oh, it's
Weird.
on Steam and Epic Game Store.
We just get some hype for like Spell break.
They're my
I haven't
mates.
played that in forever. I need to play that.
I
more
haven't
time.
touched this in beta or alpha.
Same.
I don't remember which one.
Gamers like you to their own library of games, purchased from digital stores.
Man, if those clothes were any tighter on those girls, I think they'd pop out.
Coming up, Dying Light 2 and Orcs Must Die 3. But first, a trailer for Humble Games Dodgeball Academia. And be sure to check out GeForce Now, currently available for PC, Mac, Shield,
Now whenever I hear Academia, I'm like, My Hero Academia?
Visit GeForceNow.com
Yeah.
to learn more.
Oh, Dying Light 2!
What are you watching, Icy?
What?
Oh.
You guys not seeing what I see?
No.
Unless you're ahead of us.
Finally,
The robot's talking to you,
my
right?
time is
Yeah,
now.
the robot is talking to him. Maybe we just didn't hear him.
Yeah, you guys just don't listen to him? He said, oh, we're gonna be talking about Dying Light 2.
Oh.
Oh, I love Dying Light 2.
We're like, the fuck are you talking about? Icy's like, I'm paying attention to the broadcast. Is that not what you brought me here for?
Like, I'm here to listen to talk. Yo, dodgeball?
I already have Knockout City, so I don't need another dodgeball game.
Knockout City's dodgeball?
Yeah.
Oh. I had no idea. I had no idea what it was. I just went, oh, that's like probably the next like Fortnite.
No, it's nothing like Fortnite.
Well, I meant like Fortnite was like popular in general.
Oh.
I like the art though. It's cute. Hey, wait a minute. That person cheated. Hold on a minute. I saw it. They crossed the line.
Cheaters.
Make sure to check out Dodgeball Academia out soon from Humble Games.
I didn't know
Ooh,
Knockout City
that
was
was
dodgeball. I could break
sweet.
that
Don't you
down.
agree, Devbot?
Sure,
I
Yeah,
used
it's
to
a
get
fun
really
game.
competitive in
I
dodgeball.
agree with whatever you say.
I'm sensing a little bit of resentment there, buddy. Has something rusted your ports?
Nothing. I am happy to play second fiddle to a captain as charming and handsome as you.
What is
I
happening?
am also definitely not
Yeah, they put
dedicated
on
to
weird
multiple
shows all the
courses and keeping
time.
revenge plans in a range of lethalities.
Great!
New target acquired, Cap.
This is like what the
Looks like
Game Awards
Chivalry
used to be.
2 with a
Is these
special
cringy,
word from Steve
I'm a
Davis,
gamer kind of
director of Torn Banner Studios.
includes.
I
Yeah.
will admit though, I
Hey
do
guys,
like
Steve
Dave.
Piggott,
But
founder
he's
of Torn
usually
Banner
known for doing a
Studios
lot
and
of,
creative director on
Magic
Chivalry
Gathering
2, which
stuff.
just launched 5
He
days
does play a
ago.
lot of other,
I'm
like,
so happy to be here at the
too.
PC Gaming Show. Chivalry 2, if you don't know, is a first-person slasher, which is like the first-person
I like
shooter,
the heavy
except
metal,
instead of guns and grenades,
on
you've got
top of this
swords,
medieval
battle axes,
game.
longbows, and
Yeah.
players are fighting it out on these huge 64-player battlefields. It's all about creating those epic sword-fighting duels that you see in medieval Hollywood movies, and also that huge clash, the Battle of the Bastards kind of chaos and carnage.
I'm kind of
So the
excited.
post-launch
for this
support
game.
plan is going to
Chivalry
look like a
1 is
mixture
dead
of
in some
mid
way.
and massive level.
think so?
content
Is it just
updates
because
coming
people aren't on
out
the
across
servers
this year.
anymore?
One of
No,
the things
not
we're
that
most
kind of
excited
dead.
about is
Dead
taking
is
it to
in,
different
like, the
eras
only
of the
people who
medieval
still
period.
play Chivalry
Before
1
we've
are the
done the
ones
early
who-
period, now we're going closer
So
to the
it's
later
like,
period.
if you're
in
new
the
and trying to
upcoming
get in there,
update
you'll
where,
never win.
You know, you're going to get a bit more
Everyone else is
refined
putting
medieval
thousands of
armor, some
hours into this
refined atmospheres. that you can
I've
get going and
I've heard my
tarnish
whole
and
life
steer
that
blood all over,
chivalry
but
is dead.
we really
So
want to take players into different experiences and make
Get it?
each of our maps
Get it?
its own
It's a
game
play
mode
on
and
words.
make it something that
Yeah.
you know, medieval
I got
army
it,
would
I
actually
got
do
it.
when they go into a
I
space.
thought you were gonna go
And,
into
you know,
like
when you
this
come
whole
across these
spiel
pristine
about how
gardens
it's
and
not
this
icy, and then I'm like,
beautiful
wait, it's
castle,
the joke.
it's a
It's the
terrible
joke.
I heard that
cause,
joke from a
you know, it's a
mile
canvas
away.
for your destruction.
yeah, Tripwire.
Our passion for Chivalry 2 is basically bottomless. It's the game that got us onto the scene and started the company, and it's the game that's going to take us so much further.
With the post-launch plan for Chivalry 2, the game at launch is a foundation. It's intentionally been built to be extended. It's not just out and done. We're going to support it a lot with post-launch content.
They got skinny guys
Gallon
and
Court is
fat
the first teal
guys.
map that's coming out post-launch.
Yeah.
Galencard is going to take us to the high medieval
They got
times,
rich
or the
people
late
and
medieval
poor people.
times.
This really captures the Agathian
As long as
ideals
I
of
can.
being this like noble, rich, wealthy place.
Hold on, guys. I
where
have to give
prosperous live.
instructions to
You're gonna
Martin.
feel like you're sieging London if it was on a port where ships could dock into. You'll also be blowing up a couple ships, which is fun. We've got a ton of weapons coming in at launch, but there'll be more and more added to it post-launch as well.
A new fighting style is really going to change up the experience and change how you have to fight everyone. Post-launch
I
content
don't know.
is something that we're
Again,
going
I
to be
feel like this
working
might
on for
run
a
into
long
the same
time.
issue of the
The
last
game is
one,
really
where
gonna at
when it
least
first
double
comes
in
out,
size
everyone's
for free.
super excited and such, and people are having fun and it's crazy and such. But like in a year, all the people who weren't or aren't,
Next
like,
up, we have
wanting
an
to
exciting
dedicate a
look
bunch
at
of
Dying
time
Light
will
2,
leave,
and
only
make sure to
those
stick
who are
around
gonna,
to
like,
find out how you
spend
could win
1,000
a
hours
custom
in this
Mech
game, like, the
Warrior
first one are gonna
PC
stay.
from our friends at
And then if
Intel.
you try to get it like next year, the year after, you're never gonna win a fight.
Yeah,
Oh,
you'll just
game's not rated.
never be good enough.
Yeah.
It's not rated, must be rated R.
That's probably coming out later. It's probably
No
not coming-
regrets.
No egrets.
No egrets. Egrets.
What are you guys reading?
His tattoo.
Yeah, it's tattoos. God, don't you read video game art? I see.
Oh, is this ramen? No, ramen was different. Oh, it is ramen.
There it is in the back, yeah. I had no idea until it was like I am.
This is on the this was on the
The first name.
yeah, Guerrilla Collective, yeah.
Okay. I feel like I missed out a lot on that one.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of games.
Just because they keep coming back.
Yeah, we'll probably see a lot of games from the Guerrilla Collective in here.
Probably. Probably also get a little bit of the Olsen game.
Probably, yeah.
Doesn't look like my kind of game though.
I had that for breakfast this morning.
Nice.
Donuts?
Ramen
Did you
with an egg in it.
did you have some like
Hi,
guys
my name is Piotr
stewing in
All
it?
hanging
I'm
out.
Yeah.
narrative director in
Yep,
Dying
and I
Light
ate
2.
them all.
Stay tuned. Today,
Wait.
especially for the viewers of
Oh,
the
I
PC
forgot.
Gaming Show, I'm gonna tell you a little bit
That's a
about the
awkward
Dying Light
pose.
universe. So,
Yeah, it's like one hand in
Stay
his
tuned.
pocket.
And it's the whole hand. It's not like the whole finger
Every
technique
tragedy
where you put like
begins
only your thumb
somewhere.
in.
this
Yeah.
one started with a virus
And he's like
that
his
escaped from Haran,
body's angled
the city we
not
met
at the camera,
in the
but his
first
head
part
is.
of the game. And
This looks like
it
it's
reached the
uncomfortable.
whole world,
As I'm doing the exact
including
same
the city.
pose. And
where
it
Dying
is.
That's
Light
like when
2 takes
you
place.
get your photo
Remember
taken
January
as a
6th,
kid
2025.
from like those
Yeah.
professional places
Later
and like
known as
yeah,
Black
can you
Monday, the military
can you sit
ordered
here
chemical
facing away from me and then
to be
also
dropped from
stare
the city.
at an awkward
was a
angle
mistake.
and then also tilt your head a little bit so
Yeah.
that you're
Oh
completely
my
uncomfortable?
God.
Oh, hey, don't
With
forget to
water
smile.
penetrated the soil,
You're just like,
killing plants,
Yeah,
turning most
exactly.
people
You're just
into
like,
bloodthirsty
Am I
monsters.
doing it right?
yeah.
Don't think
And they're
of
like,
them
turn your head, look at
as
me, look at me.
zombies,
You're like,
though.
I can't turn
They
that
are
far.
mostly
like
half alive,
this?
suffering
I'm
people
snapping my neck,
who
is that
attack
right?
everything that lives
Right.
Perfect. Now
as a
stay right
result
there
of
for
the
a full
pain
minute while
and
this photo
rage.
develops.
Those who survived the chemical raid took refuge on the rooftops. A new order has been
To
born
take
in the
refuge
city.
on the
People
rooftops. That's
live
cool.
on rooftops,
Yeah.
monsters.
Oh, do you not
in the
know
streets.
the first
Nobody
one?
in their right
No,
mind would
because
dare
those
to
games
come
are
down.
too scary.
Well, let's say
Imagine
almost
Mirror's
nobody.
Edge with like.
the exception is the main
a
character
Zombies,
of Dying Light
yeah.
2, Aiden.
Yeah.
But why is he braver than others? How did he develop such a unique parkour and combat skills? Believe me, guys, I would gladly answer all these questions, but I'm not here to spoil it for you. Let me tell you one thing.
Same nightmare haunts me every night.
Did he just get
I'm
cut off?
locked up with
Yeah.
a kid. I don't know what he did to me, but he did it every day, over and over, looking for something he couldn't find. The
Why-
worst part was that he did the same to my
Why is
sister.
this on the Twitter thing?
I'll never forget her scream when they separated
I want to
us.
get on it.
What could I
Do
do?
it.
Look,
They had rifles, and we were 5 years old.
Is there a
And it was
hashtag or
fire,
anything?
explosions, chaos.
they're probably doing
I got
it
away.
like
Soldiers
at
took me out of the
PC
city, but my
gaming.
sister stayed.
Or like
PC
hashtag.
Gamer.
There,
I'm not seeing any hashtags in it.
my Mia.
Check the PC Gamer Twitter.
left her.
We meet
Yeah.
Aiden as one of the many, many children undergoing mysterious medical research. The last thing Aiden remembers from that time is extreme pain, then a fire, and a little girl that was being tested with him. Her name was Mia. She was his sister. What happened next? After the fire,
Till, did you finish the
is Mia
first one?
still alive?
I never played the first one.
The following years
Dang, I didn't
haunted
either.
Aiden with these questions.
Like, I was just hyped
and
for it
with
because it's like
guilt
it's
over
everything
leaving
I would
her.
want.
Yeah.
It's Mirror's Edge, which I
Moreover,
love, and
Mia
then
is
Zombies, which
the
I
only
also
answer to the question.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
who
interested
Aiden
in it,
really
but I
is.
just, yeah, I never
Now
played
in
it. My backlog's too
2026,
big.
We meet Aiden when,
I
for
don't
the
think my
first
computer
time
can
during
handle
his
it, but I don't know.
pilgrimage,
Maybe
he
it could.
finds a clue about how to find his sister. Aiden's
Oh,
path
you could do a
to
hashtag
the
as well.
truth is
I
Yeah.
see some people putting
full
hashtags
of
in there.
challenges.
Yeah, but it's probably they're probably removing the one that they're
The
monitoring,
difficult choices
and
to
they're
make as
including
well as
E3
the
2021.
consequences await you.
There's E3
You're going to
2021
discover
in the
them all
tweet and
Yeah.
hashtag
in
PC game. So who knows?
December 2021.
Okay.
I'm excited.
First one, I don't know if you have the first one, but I know it goes on sale a lot.
Yeah, I need to get it at some point.
Yeah, I've heard it's a really good game.
December 7th, it finally got a release date.
This year.
I'm actually. I kind of like
on the E3
does it
stage,
still have
so we
co-op?
can get
'Cause if it
closer
does, like, it'd be
to
kind
your
of a fun
comments and
little
reactions
co-op
to
thing
what
to do
you're
with
seeing
people.
on this year's PC
Yeah,
Gaming Show.
yeah, because that was the thing. It didn't have a release date for the
So you
longest
out there
time.
keep your
It
comments
doesn't.
coming
In fact, it actually kind of
And
died
as you're
off for a
watching
bit
this
because I
year, we wanna
followed their,
get your input
their
on a
YouTube
subject
channel.
that Sean and I are
And
pretty
then
passionate
it
about,
all of a sudden started to
PC building.
slowly come
So
back.
this year we've put a number of prototype PCs based on MechWarrior
What is Mika
5,
wearing? What's that
but
emblem
we're
on her
only going
shoulder?
to manufacture one of them.
It
And
is
Looks
this
like
emblem.
a-
It's the green
which
one.
Custom design becomes
It's like
our
the samurai
flagship
one.
PC for this year's PC
Oh, okay.
Gaming Show, powered by the 11th Gen Intel Core i9 processor.
That is correct.
I don't
Each of
know
the
if,
prototype PCs that you see
like,
before you on the
A9
screen
is tall
are
or
paired with one of
Mika
the 6
short or
factions of
both.
Vote
MechWarrior 5.
using the
Free Worlds
hashtag.
League, the Draconis Combine, the Federated Sons,
Hashtag
the
number
Compelling
3.
Confederation,
Oh, this is for
and
the
more.
PC
So
design.
cast
Which
your
one do you
vote
want?
now for which faction and custom
The
PC
pink one.
you want to win, and help us pick the best design.
I kind of want the green one.
I'm currently personally pulling for the Draconis Combine because, as you can see by my beautiful patch, I'm the biggest fan of MechWarrior 5 on the PC Gaming Show.
Well, all right.
That was a
we'll
tongue
check
twister.
in later to see which group survives this MechWarrior showdown. But for now, let's check in with our very own mech pilot, Frankie
PCgamer.com.
Ward, who went on a special mission to get a closer look at Sega
Oh,
and
there you go.
Amplitude Studios' upcoming strategy game, Humankind.
Did I do it right? Sega.
In Humankind, you will be
Sega.
creating a civilization as
Oh,
unique as
Humankind.
you are. And speaking of unique, it's me, Frankie Ward. Looking kind of good, don't you think?
By the way, Till,
Wondering how
if
I
you're
got
still
into the
doing
game?
Twitch gaming, I did
Let
see
me
a
show
way
you.
that you can
Oh, I need a
get
host.
rid of the thing,
Get rid of the
like the bar
overlay?
that shows up.
Yeah, I got rid of it.
Okay, good.
Wow, the
Ask for all
custom
you like. I've seen worms with more
creation was
impressive
kind of
empires.
cool.
3D modeling is fun. Let me just get back into it.
Do you remember what that game was where you like model your own house? It was like The
Play
Sims.
Against me in the
No, but that one
Humankind
was
version.
actually really good. It was
Starting
like
now.
playing The Sims, but better. You could have curved walls.
Yeah. I need to look back at the stream because I wanna send it to Kiri.
Yeah, right. I also might get that for myself. Design my dream house.
There you go. What the heck?
I'm not too interested in Humankind personally, but I always forget Sega has the iPhone.
Is it not Civ 7? Like
It's basically Civ, but like slightly different.
I feel like I would like it better because I wasn't a big fan of Civ 6 only because it was like true historical people that I was like, why am I changing the course of history with my civilizations?
See,
This feels
I-
wrong.
I remember the interview for Mankind. Their whole thing was, I already like this. Already best one so far. But what was I gonna say? Mankind was more like you pick something to start with, and then at each age you transform into another one and create your own story. So it's like you can start off as like you know, Greece kind of style, and then you evolve into something else, like Romans or you know, Chinese or something. Yo, this game's kind of cool though. I like how smooth everything is. I feel like this is more of a keyboard game though than anything. Or not keyboard, gamepad.
They always run.
Thank you for watching the
You guys might be ahead of. Yeah, you guys are ahead of me. Sports ahead of me at least.
I'm on the Twitch gaming.
So am I. I'm just
Well, well, well.
Mm-hmm.
Look who is ahead of who now.
So what? I didn't care if I was ahead.
Ha ha ha! Funny you should say that.
I have time to refresh anyways. So I'll just see if it'll catch me up. If not, it's whatever.
Coming up, a special word from Valve. But
Give it a
first,
30-second ad.
Orcs Must Die 3.
Oh, 15.
Oh, is it
I
coming
find that
to?
offensive
Is it coming to
as a
PC
whole.
instead of just Stadia now?
I forgot they did that.
Yeah, it was a Stadia exclusive.
Yeah.
Hey! You want it?
There we go. Some things never change.
Come and get it.
What is this? Do you make like?
You make traps and you're supposed to stop the goblin slash ogre
Joining me
slash
to talk
orcs
about
and all the
Orcs
other
Must Die
creatures from
3
reaching
from
the
Robot
end.
Entertainment is
Cool.
So you
designed
build
by director
traps and then
Jerome
you
K.
can also
Jones.
shoot
Welcome,
them and
Jerome.
things like that.
Thanks, Sean. Glad to be here.
So, for anyone who's never seen an Orcs Must Die game, what is the Orcs Must Die series?
I forgot to write down the last game. What was
Well,
it?
Orcs
Not
Must Die
Orcs Must Die,
3
but the one
is
before.
a third-person
They
tower
live. They
defense
run.
They always
so
run?
basically,
They always
there
run.
are
Thank
tons
you.
of orcs and bad guys trying to get into these rifts.
The pen
and
is
the
out of
player
ink.
has to
I wanna
stop
die.
it. We give players tons of weapons and traps and tools.
I'm gonna write
to
this
do
down.
this, and while you're doing
See, I
this,
got
you can
so many
play
pens
solo,
here.
or you
Where's my
can invite a
Okay,
friend
I got
and
it.
play co-op.
Thankfully, the pen decided to wake up.
Now, since this
It
is the
decided it wants to
third game in
live.
the series, what's new
Oh
compared
no!
to
What
previous
happened to my
titles?
Pokemon
There
pens?
are 2 new campaigns, but the main new story campaign takes place about 25 years after Orcs Must Die 2. So
There we go. I got my
not
My
only will
Nintendo
they
Pokemon
new
pens.
developments with the order, but they will
What?
also
I got through my
place
Nintendo.
some new heroes.
How
in
did you
our
get
all-new
those? Did you
war
get those for
scenarios,
free?
which are these
I
new
redeemed my
massive
Nintendo
levels
points and
where
I got them from the
you fight
Nintendo store.
hundreds of orcs
Is that on
on
a
the
web
battlefields
browser?
outside
They're probably
the
sold out.
warriors themselves. So you're fighting
Gotta
in
follow.
this
I post
standout
the restocks and everything on my Discord. So.
Dang! They let
basically
you
adding
also
random
use
elements
traps
against
too
the
in
player,
weapons. That's pretty
making
cool
the levels
now.
more challenging.
I want to know about the toys. What are the new weapons and the new traps that are coming?
We added war machines and war guardians.
cool.
So a war machine is like there are these massive.
It's like
traps,
Iron
like,
Man,
you
but
might release a giant tornado
with
on
the
a
gun on the
battlefield,
back.
or You'll climb into a
Actually, a
catapult
good
and
explanation
you'll
is this is
fire
what
you know, giant
Fortnite
war
originally
armies.
was basically.
And then the
Yeah,
war
the original game. Yeah,
guardians
it's like
are,
Yeah.
it's tower
other
defense,
war
right?
mages on the
Yeah.
battlefield with you to fight
Oh, they
with
have war
you, except
guardians,
they have
nice.
their own attacks and their own special.
I think the
Well,
second
I gotta
one
ask
that was
then,
on the PC,
when
or
and
maybe it
where
was
can
just
we
its
play
own
Orcs
spin-off,
Must Die?
was
So
PvP,
OMD3
where
is
you
coming
can also
out,
purchase
on
like
July
extra
23rd
enemies
on
and things like that to be
Steam,
set against your opponents.
PlayStation,
You
and
had enough
Xbox,
points
and
too for the
pre-orders start today.
pens.
So
Corey
Damn
cares
it.
more
you should
about the
rush off to
pens.
Steam now.
I can let you know if I
On
see
your
them
wish
restock.
list.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Jerome
But
K.
they
Jones.
probably
Once
won't for a
again,
while.
just a few more
They'll
weeks
probably
away
restock
from
when the
Orcs Must Die. For
new
now,
games
though,
come out.
It's time for us to take a look at Vampire
Yeah.
the Masquerade Swan Song.
Vampire.
Well, I'm
I
excited.
only care about the battle royale one that we saw that one day.
That was vampires, or?
Yeah, it was part of that series, like that franchise, but.
Oh, gotcha.
8, 9.
I hate hearing people count in videos because it makes me want to count with them. Dang! Look at her, she's so like sleek.
Halsey. Halsey, get out here.
Are there 2 songs playing?
I think it's supposed to be one breaking down.
You come for me and mine. But first, you need to
An
find
insane vampire.
Or it might be
All I
because her
want is to
memory
be with
is
my little
breaking.
girl.
Is that so much to ask?
I mean, I guess that's a reason enough to kill people. I never saw, like the movie Swan Song, I think it was.
I heard these games are like really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They look
they're
cool.
pretty cool from what I've seen, yeah.
Hello, this is
I've never
CERN from
played.
Passion Republic Games. We are a Malaysian-based indie game studio working on Gigabash, a multiplayer
Gigabash.
arena brawlers inspired
Okay.
by kaijus
Well, I
and
did
heroes.
lower the
Today,
gap between me
we'd
and
like
Court.
to
Now she's like a
showcase some
second
new and
ahead of me
exciting
instead of
gameplay
4.
footage of our full-size characters in action.
I'll take it.
Please enjoy
I'll take a
the brawl.
second. I don't have to be first. Oh, I love this. This is like old-fashioned, like, Godzilla games. This looks like a fun party game to me.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Could you imagine if you could make Twitch chat also like participate in like throwing random obstacles on the map?
That'd be
Like,
cool.
like volcano eruption, and then like lava comes down that slowly hurts us. Tsunami that slowly makes the water like come up.
Like with these games, like they look a lot of fun, but it's like
I need to see
get bored
it.
so fast.
Yeah, I need to see it in action before anything.
So this is one of those games where if it's a free weekend, that's a good community night weekend.
Yeah. Which we all have to play basketball soon.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Let's check out a trailer
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Lemnis
Gotta play
Gate,
basketball.
And make sure you hang around afterwards for the developer interview with Sean.
Mankind is
Facing total annihilation.
We stand on the verge of extinction.
Infertility spreading across the globe.
Humanity's last living generation.
a major scientific breakthrough.
Yet there is hope for our future.
The project known as the
Is there?
Lemnis Gate.
But if we are to survive, first we must go back.
Oh, Lemon's Gate. This is the game I was telling you about, Till.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll actually show like more of it.
Let's go. Shield. Protect and serve.
You have only one mission. Activate the Lemnis Gate.
So Court, I want to explain this one to you a little bit because I actually really like this idea. So imagine a 1v1, you against another person. You have 6 characters. Each character you have 25 seconds
Joining
to
us
do
to
an
talk
action.
about Lemnis Gate is the game
You
director
both, so
from
both
Rat
sides
Loop
pick a
Games
character,
Canada.
25
It's
seconds of
James
doing an
Anderson.
action.
Thanks for joining
That
us,
turns
James.
over. You pick another character.
let's begin
You do
by
something for
asking,
25
what the
seconds
heck
that
is
can
a first-person
influence
shooter
the
turn-based
first round.
strategy game?
The
Basically.
entire game is set inside
And
a
your whole goal
25
is to
second
kill
timer.
opponents,
So instead of playing
maybe boost your
continuously,
allies, save
you
their
play for
lives, and
25
collect
seconds,
objectives.
turn by turn.
And by the end of
So
it,
for example, I'll take a turn and
the
play for
game will
25
I think it'll
seconds,
probably
and then you'll
it'll
take a
probably
turn
show
and
you
play
like
25
everything happening at once, and then
we'll
whoever
turn by
gathers the
turn
most
layer
points
new
by the end
characters into the
wins.
same 25 second
It's
time loop.
interesting.
So, for
So it's like a
example, I may
chess,
run down a
also
hallway and throw a
first-person
grenade,
shooter,
killing
and they
one of
have
your
1v1 and
operatives. But then on the
2v2.
next turn, you may intercept my operative before he threw the grenade. So we have Retrieve XM, Seek and Destroy, Classic Deathmatch, and we have a game mode called Domination.
Can you
Thought
walk
that'd
me
be
through a
kind of
little
a
bit
fun
of like
one
what a
to
few
do.
turns at the start of a round looks like?
You can see the board, you can see the time loop, everything that's happening. And then we both get time to like observe, plan, and then execute our moves.
When and where can we play it?
So Lemnis Gate will be launching on August 3rd. It's open for pre-orders right now on Steam. and we're coming up to a open beta in July. The game will launch on PC and console, both current and next-gen platforms.
Thank you so much for joining us, James Anderson. Once again, that is the genre-bending, first-person shooter, turn-based strategy game, Lemnis Gate. Now, we're not the only one marooned in the stars out here. Coming up next, let's take a look at Next Space Rebels.
And this no man's land has a technical term. It's called common, which means, my friends, that space
Star
is
Tube.
for everyone.
Yeah, me and Court at the same time.
Yeah,
Star
Star
Tube.
Tube.
Next Space Rebels.
I keep hearing Star Wars Rebels because that's like a new TV show. Or newer. You know what this kind of reminds me of, actually?
Science
This
class.
reminds me of... What was that?
Science class.
Science class. But those old Flash games. Where you kind of like... Or, what's that other, game? Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah.
But it also reminds me of those, like, Flash games where you tried to, like... Yeah, you start off small and trying to do everything you can to get as much money and then launch again and again.
You up for it?
Next Space Rebels.
You guys just saw Next Space Rebels. And hey, if you play enough of that game, maybe you'll get good enough at building rockets to join us up in orbit. But don't do anything illegal like Day 9 did. Last break, we set up our Intel and MechWarrior 5 custom
This is
contest
where,
and asked
yeah,
you
this
guys
is
at home
where
to vote for the winners.
it not being
We're just
live
down to
is
3 houses now with
good.
Davion, Russell
Oh,
Haig, and
dang,
Liao
number two's
being
up ahead.
eliminated. So rip to those factions, press F to pay respects, etc., etc. Now that we means that
I
we only
voted
have
number
3
4.
houses left: Karita,
I didn't
Steiner,
vote.
Nice.
and Merrick. So make sure to
Oh,
vote
you have to do
now because
hashtag
the
in
winner
chat?
will determine the build of the
Oh.
custom Mech Warrior 5 themed PC
I'll do it.
powered
Just
by
pick
Intel.
my number,
So
hashtag
let's
for-
keep the
oh,
show
followers
moving.
only.
And next
You're
up,
mean.
it's a brand new medieval RPG. This is War Tales.
War Tales.
Wow. Do you think our tails are gonna fight?
100 years
Maybe.
have passed since the rise of the Edoran Empire. And its
Over there didn't like my joke.
demise.
Martin's in a meeting right now. Let me know if it's too much because I can try and put a gate on my
Quarreling factions and outlaws
mic.
roaming the land.
You only peeked through that one time, I think.
For a band
Yeah.
of mercenaries. The stories of this age have been recorded. They are known as the War Tales.
Oh, I forgot we already were told the title. Oh!
It's like as
not-
clever as Star Wars.
Yeah.
Right. Not what I was expecting, to be honest, in gameplay.
This is, yeah, interesting.
I was kind of taken out of left field on that one. I don't mind turn-based combat, but definitely not what I was expecting. Did I see the arrows not move? Or the bowstring?
I may need to grab coffee halfway through this.
Right?
There's nothing too, like,
Yeah.
enough for me to be like, oh!
That was
Yeah,
the
we might have to
debut
do a
of
mini
War
break
Tales,
so we
an
can all get
open-world
recaffeinated.
RPG from
I'm
Share
getting,
Games about
I don't have any
leading a
caffeine,
mercenary
but
troop
I have nachos
brawling
coming.
I got my water. Let's see how it goes.
I see.
With my water.
Oh, you don't have Arizona iced tea or herbal
I
matai?
do have, actually I do
We'll
have
be back
Arizona.
live
I
on
forget
stage
those
soon,
might
so
actually
make sure
have
you keep
a little bit of
voting for
caffeine in
PC
it.
build you like the most, and head over to pcgamer.com/IntelMW5 for your chance to win. So, how about another game announcement? This is E3
MW5?
after all. And
I
this
just
year's
noticed you don't have your
gaming
beard
show is
anymore.
so
I got rid of
set
it,
in space.
yeah.
Since when?
Pandemic beard is
Next
gone.
game we have to
Four
show you
days
is
ago?
very special. It is the world
Okay.
exclusive reveal of
Something
Do you
like
still
that.
rock? Is that
deep
your
settlement management game
pandemic
set
beard
in the
till?
stars. In
This is
Ixion,
just
you
my
struggle
beard.
to maintain a space station, stockpile resources,
This is
managing
my I'm too
external
lazy
and
beard.
internal threats, and rescuing
I got
survivors
tired of
other
how
failed
scraggly my
expeditions.
beard was.
We
It
think
was
this
Yeah,
will
it's
be
the only
a
reason
great
I
entry into
that's
the
the only
genre
reason
when
I
it
shave
releases.
because
So,
like
here
it gets
is your
itchy.
first look at Ixion.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
But otherwise,
Alright, what's
I
up?
look too young with a
World
clean
premiere.
face, so I don't
I don't
like
care.
that.
I don't want to be called old.
I don't like how I look with clean face.
The Earth, our home. She is unique.
What's with haircuts lately?
What's with haircuts?
Well, no, like they're all like.
What's the deal with haircuts?
It's not the haircuts in general. What's with all the same haircuts? They're all like seem to be like little variations of the same haircut.
The side shaved and like the long on top.
Yeah, or like we had Vampire Masquerade, we had Marvel, we have this, and I think there was like 2 other games that had that as well.
We know the taste of a dying world.
It's the Skrillex trend, man. Dubstep's making a comeback.
Please don't let dubstep come back.
She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved
RTS
than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do
I feel like the PC game show is important to have, but it's never been for me. Like every time I watch it, I'm like, this is too long, and there's nothing really here for me.
So far, there's a couple games that I'm like, that was pretty cool. Like, I like Dying Light 2. I've been pretty excited for that though for years. I don't care about this super long thing. I don't care if it's world premiere or not. Give me gameplay. As I was joking about earlier, I could not be more flaccid. Like,
the Vol engine.
fuck, that actually blinded me in real life. That was great.
I don't understand what's... The moon exploded?
I think there was supposed to be a spaceship,
I
but
think
it
they blew
actually
up the moon.
through it. This doesn't mean anything to me. I don't care. Is it first person? Is it
Yeah,
RTS?
I didn't really get what that was.
It was supposed to.
Yeah.
That was the worst world premiere I've
I
ever
was
seen.
watching it, I'm like, what am I watching?
I felt like I was watching like an actual like Our Future ads when like Elon Musk conquers space and tries to get more people to sign up for it.
Oh, no underwater games. Is this
Oh, yeah,
another
Venice.
game where Venice is flooded? It seems to be
Venice is always flooded.
There's that other game too where you were like that chick that's walking around Venice and then the water was rising.
As it should.
As it should? No.
No, I'm just kidding.
You know, those sails kind of remind me of Treasure Planet. I don't know why. Ah, cute Malibu. Exploration? Or puzzles? Probably puzzle.
It looks that way, yeah. Far
Far
changing tides.
changing tides. Not bad. Oh, here's the clip from earlier that they muted by accident.
For one segment, I was the lead, and you were my sidekick.
What? Who's ever heard of a human sidekick?
There are plenty of human sidekicks, Sean. Building list of known human sidekicks. Alex Vance and...
No. I mean human sidekicks to robot heroes. Can you compute that, DevBot?
DevBot cannot compute. There is no known precedent set for human sidekick to robot lead.
Yeah, there you go.
Human sidekick, robot lead.
DevBot, I think it's time for a hard reboot.
It's interesting
Frankie,
that
can
they
you take
connected
over while
with
I sort
Twitch
this
Gaming
out?
for this.
Aye, aye. Let's take a look at
Why?
the next game
Why is that?
Twitch
interesting?
Gaming has been dealing with DevBot this whole time. No, it's Chatbot. That's what it was. It was Chatbot, not DevBot.
Oh.
Then I guess it was just a weird coincidence, or they planned it like bots are gonna be like a thing.
Did we see this
Like,
one
sir-
before?
I haven't.
I think
Yeah, I
this
haven't.
was think this was on the Gorilla Collective.
Are we? Oh, okay. I saw the seduce button, so I guess we're supposed to be influencing. There was a button you put two of the guys that said seduce.
Baby gets born peasant.
Yeah.
Into the peasant category we go. And start again. Wow.
Oh my god, it's the meme!
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I give credit that they put that in there.
That's funny.
Invite her. Oh my god.
So we're just supposed to build legacies, quote unquote.
A city and make it all gossipy as heck.
Yeah.
Interested. Okay. What was it called again?
Something Berg something.
Was it Lake?
Lakeburg.
Legacy Berg?
I think it was Lake
Legacy.
Lakeburg Legacy.
Wait. Is this Oh god, what? Yeah, it is. It's Oh fuck, what was the name of it?
Doom?
No, this looks. It's from Tripwire. Killing Floor. Yeah.
Floor. There we
And
go.
they had that space one in the first game. It was a lot of fun. All right, that's the only game.
It's the PC gaming show,
And that's not really a game. That's just like an add-on. Yeah, I like Killing Floor.
Yeah, Killing Floor is good. I had Killing Floor too. I played it, I think, like a couple rounds, and I had fun.
You can try out all the priority benefits, including faster access.
We should play on Christmas because they got the. You can do like the like Santa Claus and everything.
Yeah.
The special offers will be available for a limited time. Still more to come, including Jurassic World Evolution 2, Silt, and a word from Valve. But first, the captain of our
From
program,
Valve?
Sean Day9 Plot, has an
Is
interview
Gabe
with
coming
Darren
out?
Katz from
Sounds like it.
Games to talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries.
They're gonna talk about VR and
Left 4
everything.
Dead 3.
Bot, I love you so much more as a voice without a body.
Could you imagine if Valve's like, we heard about this Back for Blood game, so we're making
So we're making
Left 4 Dead 3.
We're making Left 4 Dead 3 just to cut their income.
Now the MechWarrior universe is
That sounds like such a
gigantic.
thing.
There's a ton of
Yeah.
games in it. I even played MechWarrior 2 back in 1995.
What is your situation?
Where does MechWarrior 5 sit in the space?
Yeah, obviously there's a very rich legacy of games that go way back.
What game was
But
it?
in particular,
Was it MechWarrior that had
5
that
pays
giant,
homage
like,
to MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries,
keyboard slash,
but it has all this modern design and technology that I'm super excited to talk about with you.
What was
today.
it? It had like two those like flying sticks and like a whole table worth of buttons.
And doing mech on mech combat awesome.
I don't know. I never played MechWarrior.
I didn't play it either, but I
And
remember
when
just
you're
like
out in battle, it's not just a matter of pointing and shooting at everything. You're also
Remember,
managing
mech games
your
at one
systems under-
point used to intrigue
shooting a lot
me,
of
but
energy weapons or missile weapons that have high heat
Not
output.
anymore.
You manage your heat so you
no,
don't shut
I think
down
there's that one mech game
you're
that was
facing your
shown
foes.
last
You
year.
can
I can't remember what it was
salvage
called
these
though.
battle mechs. So if
I'm
you
like,
see
all right,
a
this
mech
is
that you
cool, but
want,
like otherwise,
you
I'm
might
like,
wanna
I don't
not
care.
want to destroy it completely. You might want to take out its legs or take out its arm weapons so that the pilot has to eject, and then you can just take the mech.
Now, in the last few weeks, I understand that there's been a whole lot of new content, both updates to the base game and a new DLC, Heroes of the Inner Sphere. Talk to me about what's
that's
in the
what
DLC.
it was.
Boy, there's
Okay.
a lot in the DLC. I'm
Like,
excited
there
about
were-
all this stuff.
I'm just
There's
gonna
the
copy
new
him into
career
the chat.
mode. When you start with the DLC, you can import your
I'll do it in
campaign
general. Like, this
previously
is what
if
I
you'd
was
like
talking
to,
about, like, with
or you
these
can start over from
ridiculous,
scratch
like,
and start
flight
from any of
sticks
the
and
great
such.
houses. And then
Oh, I
carve
can't
your
switch out
path
because
through the
I'm-
galaxy from there.
Yeah,
There's,
don't worry. Yeah,
speaking of
or
paths,
you
there's
do
new
what I
career
mean,
paths,
and then
which earn you
point out how
powerful
ridiculous
upgrades
it
for your
looks.
battle mechs, and it's a really exciting new feature for me.
Why?
Yeah, right?
Beachhead. This
Like,
is-
there
this
were
is a big
some
one
that
for
were
me.
like, what?
Beachhead
They
is
took up like a
basically
whole
you're
table and
clearing
everything and like
an
80
enemy
buttons.
base landing zone.
I mean,
for your
it's cool if
invasion
you want like
force.
the real
So
like
as
role
you
play
land on the planet,
experience.
You're wanting to take
How
out
much money
satellite
do you think that's gonna
installations
cost,
so that the enemy can't communicate with each other. You're taking out artillery
I mean,
emplacements.
okay,
You're
here's
basically
the thing about
clearing the
MechWarrior,
path,
right?
as I said, for your invasion
It
force,
looks
which
cool.
leads to
Am
a
I gonna
really
play
cool
it? No.
ending of the
Yeah,
mission if
same.
you succeed as your invasion
This is
force
like
comes down.
popular
There's a new
Twitch
biome
streamer
called
kind of thing
Extrasolar
where he
Moon,
could
which,
like get
you know,
a
that's
super
maybe
huge
kind of
group
represented
together
in the image
kind
behind
of
me.
thing.
It's a really cool lunar type
and have it like a
setting that
huge
we
like
haven't had
community
before.
event.
And then there's a lot of new equipment and weapons, things like electronic countermeasures and other electronic equipment like Beagle Active Probe, Mask, which is a little like a turbo boost for mechs, new weapons like chem lasers, mech rifles, and stream SRMs. So a lot of new content. I'm really excited about it.
Can you talk to me about what are the new different mechs? How do they play differently?
The 7 new chassis of the Vulcan, Dervish, Corsair, Marauder 2, Champion, Charger, and Hatamoto.
Sorry, they're talking all mechs, and my friends like
familiar names in there.
telling me about past high
So the
school
first one I'll talk about is the
classmates
Vulcan.
that died
Very
drinking and
unique.
driving,
It's got
and we're like, what the
nickname,
fuck?
The Scarecrow, which you'll see from the profile. It's just a very
The
unique
Scarecrow.
looking mech. There's nothing
Is there
else
a
like
Batman?
it in the franchise. It's a 40-ton
Is there a
mech.
Two-Face?
It's highly mobile, and typically it's used for reconnaissance or scout missions.
Is there a
because
Tin
of
Man?
its mobility, so it can get
Okay,
in
we're
and out
talking about the
fast.
same
You can-
kind of
if you're
Scarecrow,
looking for
right?
a specific target.
Yeah.
Assassination mission, for example. You can get in there, find your target, get back out. Another mech that I'm super excited about, this is one of my favorites, is the Marauder 2. This thing is 100-ton
Oh,
assault
I'll be back.
and it is just huge.
Okay,
beast.
yeah.
It is
Okay.
gigantic, and it is
I don't blame
terrifying
him,
to see
like, I'm
coming
just
at
kinda
you
over here.
on the battlefield.
Is he gonna get coffee now?
Something
Should
we've
I
talked
like? Should
about
I make
before,
coffee?
Modding. I know that
I don't know
MechWarrior
what he's
5 has a
doing.
rich modding community. What are some of the
I'm waiting for it
amazing
to
mods
leave.
you've seen developed?
I'm waiting for this to
Simple
end. I have no
modifications
interest in
from,
MechWarrior. Like, I
HUD
respect
changes,
them. I
changing
respect anyone who
colors,
enjoys
adding
it.
mechs, weapons,
I
equipment,
will not
to
play
full
this.
conversion mods.
Yeah.
We've got basically a mech commander mod in development that is just amazing. That's a top-down, real-time strategy.
yeah.
So really, anything you can imagine, somebody out there in the community is probably working on.
Where can people go to get MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries?
Yeah, you can pick it up on Steam, GOG, Epic Game Store, Microsoft PC, and of course, Xbox.
Thank you so much, Darren Katz, for joining us to talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And of course, a warm thank you to MechWarrior 5 for sponsoring the PC Gaming Show and giving me this cool patch. Coming up next,
Oh, that's why they have
let's
such
take
a long
look
talk.
at
They
Silt.
sponsored it.
Uh,
I was like, why is this like going on for so long? Into the world
Right.
premiere.
we're going on an hour, and they said it was an hour and a half, right? So it'll be put us right
Yeah.
into 4.
Yep.
Oh, look at a fishy fish. Oh no. Oh, cool.
I know. I'm like, okay. This
Oh
might be like
no. The plants. They got teeth.
I was wondering why you was like, oh no. I'm like, because I know you're like
Ah!
a second half. Oh.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It's like
Yep,
a Venus
they're dead.
flytrap.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Ew.
Ew. It's bondage. Ooh.
Oh, gross.
And you's dead.
Yeah. All right. This is like nightmare incarnation. Like
Yeah.
for me.
Blit.
Silt.
Blit. Silt.
Yeah. Silt. Oh, you can say slit. I'm just like, all right, Cora, get your mind out of here. I know exactly where your brain was going with that BS. Oh, look, it's Hello Neighbor 2. Which I have no interest in. By the way, Hello Neighbor 2 is like the 5th game.
Really?
Yeah. There's like Hello Neighbor 1, there's a prequel, there's a multiplayer only game.
Yeah, and then there's like
And-
Hello Neighbor hide and seek.
That's a multiplayer one, yeah. So, this might be the 4th one, but it's like the 4th or 5th one, I think.
Yeah. Chipotle. Oh.
Yeah, you didn't know they sponsored.
No.
If I lived within that was closer than an hour drive, I would be willing to go.
Right? I feel like if I had Chipotle ingredients, I would always make Chipotle salad bowl.
If you ever make one, let me know. I want one. My question is are they gonna fix the problems which was of the first one? Because the first game had that huge issue of where the demo or all the betas were really cool, but like as time went on, it went more and more out there. And by the end of it, it just really wasn't that good.
Yeah, I just found like there wasn't a whole lot of time to like do stuff, and I didn't understand like how to have time to set things up because he was so
Yeah.
fast.
Hi, I'm Rich Newbold. Game
And a
director
part of
of
me
Jurassic
as an
World Evolution
adult,
2.
I was like,
Following the incredible
because you're a
success of the
kid
first
when you
game,
play
we
it,
are
and
very
you're looking in, and you obviously a
excited to
kid
turn
get
such an amazing
kidnapped
world
in the
and bring you
basement,
our
and I'm
most
like, as an
authentic
adult, I'm like,
experience.
we should call the police.
After the
Yeah,
events
right.
of Fallen Kingdom, you will work alongside iconic characters from the films, voiced by original
Oh yeah,
talent
Jurassic World
such as Bryce
2.
Dallas Howard and Jeff Goldblum. You will lead
I mean, the
efforts to contain,
Jeff
control,
Goldblum's
and
coming
conserve
back.
the
Hell
many
yeah.
dinosaurs now out
Give
in
me
the
Yeah.
wild.
that
And
picture of
for
him
the
with
very
his shirt
first
open.
time.
Oh
we
yeah,
will be
you missed
building
that
parks
one.
and
I
facilities
think the
beyond
Summer Game
Isla
Fest.
Nublar as you
Yeah, he
explore
did like
new,
the intro
stunning
and stuff.
locations across the globe.
Aw, I missed out
Of
on
course,
that.
it wouldn't be
Damn.
Jurassic World if it wasn't for the stars of the show, our dinosaurs.
His neck hair is
and
really
we are
growing
thrilled
in.
to be bringing to life even more
I don't know
authentic
why that
species than
sticks
ever
out to me.
before, including awe-inspiring flying and marine reptiles. So sit back and allow me to welcome you to Jurassic World Evolution 2.
I am curious to see how much, like, is it going to be even better looking than the first one? Because the first one was pretty decent.
We ignored all the warnings.
Miss dinosaurs.
Forgot the lessons.
I miss when they were cool.
Used our power.
Yep.
Because Jurassic World was not cool.
Yeah, right?
We
The first one was
played with
okay.
Genetics, like,
But not great.
Like it was a toy.
Hey.
We weren't careful. And now,
Da-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
And DMCA.
There it is. Insert the music.
I want to know what the game was that was making you guys go, oh, gross.
Oh, it was like called Silt.
Or Slit.
Nightcore calls it, yeah, Slit.
It was,
Might as well be. It
Silt,
was wet and
yeah.
damp the whole time, so.
Yeah, it was. What's it? A
No
fish
gameplay,
game.
no hype.
Yeah, no gameplay. No, I feel like that was the gameplay
You
though.
just saw
on
Jurassic
that
World
game.
Evolution
We didn't
2,
see
and you know,
in-game though.
after all
That was just a
your
CGI
failed attempts at running a dinosaur park and getting
Of
all those people killed,
Slit?
I think this
No,
is finally going to be the
Silt.
one where you finally pull it
You're
off
really
without
down that
damage. With a host of new
Silt
features and new dinosaurs,
had
this sequel from
had
Frontier
gameplay. I was talking
is an
about Jurassic
even
Park.
Deeper, excuse me,
Yeah.
an even
No
deeper
gameplay, no hype.
investment
The other
sim
one
with a
though,
brand new
Silt,
and
which was
original
horror
narrative. Make sure to
underwater
wishlist it on Steam
exploration
now
puzzle.
for release later this year. Now, with all the games we've covered so far today, we're always curious to see what you are talking about.
Killing
So far,
Floor.
it seems like the chatter on social media is all about War Tales, Nautica Blade Point, and unsurprisingly, Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries.
Nautica
I have a
is
feeling,
the
though,
one.
That may change as we have
Nautica.
plenty more to
Nautica.
come. Let's now head on
What
over
was
to
that
the
one
folks
again?
at
Is that
New
the-
Blood Interactive.
That was like the
That's
first
the
one.
Oh,
Samurai
the-
Battle Royale game.
Yeah, the one that actually semi.
Oh, here we go.
New Blood.
New Blood.
New Blood.
Is that the game?
Oh, he plays a priest.
Oh, Ultra
Oh,
Kill. Hell
what?
yeah, I love Ultra Kill.
This is a montage. There we go.
Yeah, this is where all the other games come in that they throw in last minute. A
Yeah.
medieval.
So far, all the games in this montage have me more interested than the entire showcase.
Yeah. Unfortunate Spaceman. Hell yeah. That's like Among Us but combat focused. Dusk. Okay. You could do some
That's
stuff with
interesting.
that.
Isle is completely famous.
I like that. Oh, Faith. Hell yeah.
Is the Unholy Trinity. That's
Dude,
the one?
Faith
That
is
looks
so
cool.
scary and creepy. I love it. Dusk. That's pretty good. That's a
That looks like a old school PC game.
Yeah, I think it originally was, I think, and then they like rebooted it, but they kept the same like feel.
Graphics?
Yeah.
Did you watch the Devolver Digital one?
It just
Some
wouldn't
of
be the
it.
PC
I
gaming
was
show without a
working, so.
fantastic new
Did you see
And I
the
was
game
the
at
main
the end?
person
and
until.
joining us from New Zealand is New
No.
Blood
Oh,
CEO
okay.
Dave
It's like a
Oshry. Hey,
physical only game, but it looks like a very old, like old school game. And there's like this cowboy is like, that demon kissed my wife or something. And I'm like, okay, I really want this game now.
Sold.
It's a limited time physical only game that's never going to be released digitally.
Arx Fatalis,
Yeah.
Call of
Oh.
Cthulhu, and of course.
Yeah, because their whole joke was
Dave,
like,
Dave,
what
Dave,
was
I'm
it,
sorry.
like skimmers?
That's
Not
really
skimmers,
great,
that's not the
Dave.
right
Yeah.
word. Scammers and
Gosh, this is kind of embarrassing. We kind of need to hurry it up
Resellers.
a little bit. I just want to make sure that we have enough time for our next
We
video.
have 5 minutes.
Got an incoming message
shit, we
from
do.
Gabe Newell. So,
Oh,
I
wait,
guess
no,
goodbye
you're right.
for this year. I'm really
'Cause-
sorry to cut you off, but see you next year.
What? I'm sorry.
Oh, is
what?
it over?
You're
No,
bumping me.
no, it can't be.
You're bumping.
Oh,
me.
Filthy,
it's
I
just
got
part of the
a
meme.
filthy
It's part
couch.
of the
real
Guys,
quick.
it's a
Gandalf,
skit.
Look, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't even go here. Is that
I thought it was a whole skit that was.
He doesn't
wasn't
even go
I'm
here.
upset. We've spent a year on this. Where is Gabe? Where is Gabe? Where is his boat? Yeah, take me to him. Take me to Gabe Newell.
Where's his boat?
Gabe, Bull.
Although I will admit though,
PC gamer. This isn't over.
I actually do like.
I'm sure Dave is and will be fine. And if he's not, who cares? Because we have a special message from Gabe Newell. Take it away, Gabe.
Hi, this is Gabe Newell.
Hi, Gabe.
I thank PC Gamer for all of the opportunities it gives us as developers to connect with gamers around the world and highlight the new and exciting
When's the last time
projects
you
we
made a
have coming.
game?
One of those for us is Steam Next Fest.
He's too busy
an event we're
making
hosting in
bank
just a
off
few
the
days
Steam
to give
store
players a chance to
Yeah.
try demos
and the
of
hardware.
upcoming games for free. We'll be featuring some of the demos you'll be seeing during this week's PC Gamer event and dozens more. Here's a look at just some of the
Here it
titles
comes.
to be
Here's the
featured
hype
during
meter.
Steam Next Fest.
Yeah, I don't think
Welcome
you
to
can get rid
Steam
of that.
Next Fest, where we're
No,
showing
you
a
can't.
massive collection of
Wow,
upcoming titles
PogChamps
on
are
Steam.
exploding. Jesus.
During the week of the festival,
Yo,
developers
Sable?
from around the world
Tiny
release
Thor.
their demos for you to play.
Time to put on the gamer pants.
I don't have VR. Damn. I haven't seen it fill up all the way.
So go explore
Because
the
of
newest
Gabe.
titles. From first-time devs
better
to seasoned
Pog
pros,
than fucking
this is
The old
Steam
one?
Next
I
Fest.
actually do like the Raptor more, yeah. By the way, Faith looks really good.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Yeah. I need to write that down as well. I saw-
Raptors can't be bigots. I'm just saying, or not.
True. Kingdom Hearts coming.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this?
Pretty cool. Oh.
I-
It looks
I-
to have
I
like a
thought
Devil
it's-
May Cry feel. With like all the combos and such. Looks like it could be pretty entertaining.
It looks like
looks good.
Dark Souls, but with a female antagonist or a protagonist.
Well, it has souls in the name.
Yeah, I just got it.
Solstice.
Solstice. I was gonna say Solstice. 2022? Okay. Oh, I mean, that looked interesting.
Yeah, look good.
Yeah, could be like the new Souls thing.
I was thinking
I'll
more
play.
like Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Glad to have you back, DevBot.
You know, Sean, I wouldn't ever want anything to come between us.
Me neither? That's a weird thing to say.
Like a petty disagreement over hosting responsibilities, or all-out robot versus human war.
You know, it is time to look at some hardware. Here on the PC Gaming Show, you
I
know
know.
we keep
Dead
frame
bot
rates
being
high
weird.
and the rays accurately traced. Building and upgrading your rig is as much a part of the hobby as playing the games.
Oh my
we
God,
put our
it's
heart
another
and
ad.
soul into these machines, and if that means
I'm gonna
using
go get a
enough
snack.
RGB to light the
Alright,
rig
go
strip,
for it.
who's
You
to
know what?
judge
While
us?
this is going, I'm gonna go
This
get my
year, with the
nachos
help
here.
of PC Gaming's
Like,
hardware
it's just gonna be
editors,
me then.
which, sure, they're just, you know, weird brains in a jar.
Only for like
We've
while
picked
Mika's
out
talking.
4 of
I
the
love
most
her, but
exciting
like
pieces
I'm not
of
here
kit
for
set to
advertising.
emerge from labs.
I'm here for Mika.
First up, something fittingly sci-fi. The Impulse is a neurocontroller that aims to make you a better gamer by cutting out response times almost
Ooh.
entirely. It's not quite Alex Vance's gravity gloves from Half-Life, nor is it quite up there with Gabe Newell's dream of a direct brain-to-game interface, but the Impulse is as close as we're going to get this year. The glove measures the signal
Oh, it's coming out
tracking
this
through
year.
muscles in your hand to beat your finger to the click. In theory, it's giving you the chance to nail that headshot
What? That
precious
seems
milliseconds
like-
ahead of your opponent. If it works out, we could see
That
a
seems
tech
like
like
cheating
this
to
become
me.
commonplace in esports. And if it doesn't, let's hope our neurons at the very least remain unfried. Next up, you guys might be wondering what this chonky beast is. So allow me to
Can't see it
introduce you
over
to
the
Fanatec
lower
CSL
third,
DD
Mika.
wheelbase. Do you want to feel like you're really burning rubber at Daytona? Well, then you need a serious force feedback wheel. Direct drive wheelbases gets you as close to the feel of a real racing machine without, you know, having to huff gas and stuff like that. Historically, the problem with this tech has been the price, which has
I
involved
I
dropping
do like
more
racing
money on
games,
your
but
rate.
I don't.
So Fnatic aims to solve
I
that.
don't enjoy
CSLDD
driving.
comes in at only $350, which
So I
isn't
never like
exactly a
felt the
bargain, but
impulse
it's
to
much
buy
cheaper
a
than
steering wheel. I've just always
the
used a
CSLDD
controller.
is already
Okay.
well
Racing games on
racers.
keyboard though, forget about it. Garbage.
Overkill to use
Was
it
it
for
all
Rocket League,
just
though.
like I saw something about gloves? For
Yeah,
VR?
it's a glove that like predicts your
wanna play The Witcher
click,
3 on the subway
so
like
it'll
we all
shoot
do,
for
you
you
don't need to
before
drag
you
your
click
tower
down on the
along for
mouse.
the ride. Just
I don't
use
know
the
how I feel about
1x
that.
player.
I know it seems like
A wave
cheating.
of more powerful
This thing
processors
I've heard like
finally
I've seen
made
YouTube
handheld
videos
PC
of people like
gaming a
raving about
reality.
this thing.
Inside this
one
Switch-like
player?
machine, you
Yeah.
actually got an Intel Tiger Lake chip with Xe graphics.
Like the ultimate
These mini machines are going to be
emulator,
cropping up more
like
and
portable
more, so
emulator.
expect major advances
But it's like
still to
super
come.
hot and heavy and
Lastly,
loud.
let's take a look at the Asus PG32UQX. Not the most catchy name for this gaming monitor with all of the trimmings, but it's actually one of the sexiest PC products this year. That's
But I
because
hate
this monitor comes
I
with
hate
a
like
mini
super
LED
high-end
backlight
monitors that are
featuring full
marketed
vocal
as
dip.
gaming monitors
result
that
is a
just
screen
look
that's not only
obnoxiously
fast,
like a
but
gaming monitor.
than
Can you just make it look like a regular monitor but has the specs I want? Because I want it to look nice on my desk. I don't want it to be a standout gaming monitor on my desk. It just looks horrible. Gaming monitors always also have to be like green or red. Like, look how much red and green we put into this monitor. I'm like, I don't care. Give me a black or a white monitor. Make it look nice.
Oh, is this the? It might be done.
Did we see this one?
No.
Chaos Gate.
Chaos Gate.
Warhammer. Oh, it's Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah, 40K.
40K. Sorry.
I don't even care.
I feel embarrassed on those videos I've made about Warhammer games going free.
You just
Said
got
the wrong
chance
thing,
to
apparently.
witness Chaos Gate Demon
Doesn't
Hunters,
matter.
the newest Warhammer 40K game from Frontier and Complex Games. If you're a fan of turn-based tactics, strategic-based management, brutal combat, or you're like me and are really hyped after watching these Astartes animation 100 times, make sure to wishlist Chaos Gate
Is
Demon Hunters.
Warhammer like Tom Clancy?
Now
It doesn't
get
matter
ready
if
for
it's
the
in the
2020
title. It's just going to be like a different
Next up, we
game,
have a trailer for
but with like
Pioneer,
part of a
spooky and
franchise, I
gorgeous-looking
guess.
shooter that draws on
Like,
the lineage of games like
If it
Star.
says Warhammer, that means it's in the world, but the genre could be
Oh,
anything.
okay. Yeah, because I played Vermintide. I'm like, Vermintide's like nothing like all these other Warhammer games I've seen.
Vermintide was part of an old series where they used to do this looked kind of interesting. Where they used to do they had a fantasy phase, and then fantasy like fell off for a while, so they blew up that world. But it looks like they brought it back.
Наверное, это тяжело нести на себе такое бремя. Испытывать бесконечную боль и терпеть ужаснейшие кошмары за весь тот хаос, который вы пережили. А вы ведь, как и многие другие, всего-навсего желали счастливой жизни, не так ли? Пожалуйста, не смотрите на меня, как на монстра. Я думаю, что я почти такая же, как и вы. Вы лучше скажите мне, а вы приняли условия острова? Какой ценой вы хотите?
What did I miss?
There was
not
a
too
glove,
much.
predictive glove, a accurate steering wheel attachment, and then there was a Warhammer game, and now this game.
This one looks kind of interesting. Then again, Russian game makers typically make some usually decent games.
Хочешь устроить новый рейд на могильник? Сейчас это невозможно. На острове скоро вновь разгорится война. Истовики начнут замес бригады, и ни у кого из них больше не будет сил, чтобы нас поддерживать.
And they're all the same though.
Единственный выход для нас
I'm
начать
not gonna say
собирать
they're not.
остатки войны.
They usually are
Right?
pretty similar.
Like Russian
Далеко
game.
не все из наших товарищей погибли. Это невероятно
Dystopian.
суицидальная миссия, и для того, чтобы
Something to
её
do with
выполнить,
radioactive
нам нужны
chemicals.
наши ребята. Да, они, возможно, не
Or
захотят,
alien
но
invasion.
нам все равно
Yeah.
надо найти их.
Well, to be honest,
Is
if
this
it keeps
the-
selling well over there, then they're gonna keep making it.
Я ведь ни капельки не злюсь на
Look how we buy Call of Duty every year.
We got 25 minutes left on the PC gaming show.
Вы
Apparently.
смотрите на меня и на другие порождения острова, как на врагов. Но мы все всего лишь друг друга боимся. Поэтому нам так плохо. Поэтому нам так одиноко. Остров дал нам шанс создать новую прекрасную жизнь. И мы даже не пытаемся этим
That's
шансом
what I've written
воспользоваться.
down.
What?
Кто вы такие? Назовите себя.
Probably nothing.
I have killing floor.
I have 3 things. I have They Always Run, Lemnis Gate, and Faith.
Nice. Ooh.
Couple. I just have Dying Light 2, Vampire Masquerade.
I forgot about that.
The Lakeburg Legacy.
Good taste.
Faith the game. And then Solstice.
Oh yeah, Solstice looks good.
Time is
That one looked
running
good.
out to vote for which custom PC you'd like us to assemble. So vote now for one of the remaining MechWarrior factions by typing into chat wherever you at home are watching. All right, so now we've got another stack of brand new trailers for you, beginning with a special transmission from one of our favorite games based in space, EVE Online.
What happens with the custom PC that they build?
They give it to me. EVE Online? No way.
They'll give it away, and then anyone else could like buy the same model that whatever's made.
I don't know about you guys, but like my peanut butter or like my butter thing that I just had said like best before like July 2020. It's still good, and it's a year later.
You can make a living.
I don't know if I would. All right.
Or as an industrialist.
Tastes fine,
shaping the
and it didn't
foundations
smell
of
bad.
Eve's
Like
economy.
you know.
If combat is your thing,
But a year?
you can work
Like
yourself
a
up
couple
Yeah.
days. I'm
as
like.
an enforcer. Or prove your prowess
Nah, man.
in a fleet as a
Still
soldier
tastes
of
good,
fortune.
but I'll know because
Whatever
sometimes
your
things will
choice,
taste
we will
fine
lose
and
many
smell
on
fine.
the path
But then if I get
to
like
New Hampshire.
acid in my
believe
stomach, then I'm like, oh yeah, this was a bad idea.
Yeah, I'd like to avoid that acid problem.
Yeah, but if it, but I'll do it the one day, and then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, it's bad. I'll throw it out. But if I don't get sick, then I'm just like, hell yeah, I got it. I remember I had this butter in my, you know, in my fridge.
I mean, just buy a new thing of butter.
I don't have time.
I do remember.
And it's
eating
expensive
alive.
too. It's like almond butter.
Well,
yeah, I
I
remember
mean,
like,
you've had it for a year, at least.
right? And I think I might have had it once.
You get to use cloak.
But yeah, I remember EVE Online making it into the news about some guy that like infiltrated this colony, stole all their money.
Yeah.
And it
You
was
told me that,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
I remember that because that was a huge event because it's one of the biggest
Yeah.
guilds. And one guy snuck in all on his own, stole everything of worth and left. I do like MMOs, but
Oh, here we go.
here you go, Court.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
here we go, Till. My game.
Yeah.
Here we go, Court and Till.
Oh, cutesy building thing. Court might like it. Fuck.
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
What are you
And
doing?
with
Are you?
dinosaurs.
What are you doing exactly? Are you hurting animals? Lumber Hill.
Not as much as I hurt the Pokemon when I take photos of them. With fucking berries at them. Or the soft apples.
I could not read that. The fuck is this?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm in real-time combat. It looks nice, but... Arborea?
Yeah, it looks like a Borea.
World premiere.
You know, every world premiere so far hasn't been super exciting, so. I actually get more excited when it's not a world premiere.
Right? Just imagine being that, like, team of people that spent years making a game for people to be like, ah, yeah, I could care less. And then this indie game from one dude who made it shows up and everyone's like, holy fuck, this is so good. And you're like,
yeah.
Oh, you're tiny. Tiny kin. Oh no, that's my nightmare right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Is this like Pikmin?
PTSD.
Is this Pikmin?
Pikmin. It's Pikmin.
I like the. Oh man, I like the style.
Kind of like Cuphead meets Pikmin.
Yeah. I don't know about Cuphead, but
Well, like it's like the drawing type.
The
Yeah.
drawing, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's definitely a Tales game.
Why is there a VHS tape in a guitar?
I can't remember the last time I played a Pikmin game.
This is the for sure. This is the.
This is Tales' pick.
Yeah, this is my pick for the game of the show.
Chcielibyśmy zaprosić wszystkich widzów PC Gaming Show oraz fanów gier survival horror
Painkiller, Hell and
world
something.
premiere, w którym znajduje się ekskluzywny
I'm guessing it says
Damnation,
Damnation.
czyli wielkiego finału naszej gry Chernobylite.
I've heard of Get Even.
How do I enter that power plant? We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all, we need a fucking
Is this
plan.
the same Chernobyl game that we saw earlier?
Nope.
It's another one?
We'll take our next step when the time
This is
is
a
right.
completely different one.
For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. Somewhere to sleep would be a start.
So you upgrade your
Yeah, base building.
base, yeah,
I'm only really
and
interested
your
in one
weapons.
thing. Where is Tatiana? That ghost you're chasing. I don't know what to tell you.
What the fuck is happening? Final heist.
Apparently you're making a
I
heist,
need
yeah.
to triple check everything is ready.
There's layers to this game.
Sniper, are you in position? Affirmative.
The fact that it says the final heist makes it also sound like this is a series and we have no idea.
Yeah.
Took a rad reading. 3.6.
I don't really hear about
Not
Russian-made games very often
terrible.
though, outside of events. Like, I think of like...
Yeah. Yeah, Chernobylite, we've seen
Tarkov.
this.
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was from Guerrilla Collective.
Wow.
It's in my notes.
The Future Game Show, a digital showcase of some of the most exciting games coming to consoles and PC.
Yeah, see, we don't even have to change it. Looks like it's just gonna immediately jump from one to the next.
Yeah.
Video game acting legends Troy Baker and Laura Bailey.
Oh, Troy Baker and Laura
Troy
Bailey.
Baker.
Troy Baker! I like Laura Bailey too.
Who's
D&D.
Laura Bailey?
For
She
the-
voices
she's
a lot of characters.
A lot of characters.
Is she Chloe? One of Chloe's?
Stick
I don't
around,
know,
more
maybe.
trailers, interviews, and reveals coming up.
Her IMDb's gotta be huge.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
She does like animation and stuff like that too.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, she was Mary Jane in Spider-Man. Kate Diaz,
played it.
Gears 5, Abby, Last of Us Part 2. I skipped a video.
Oh, Abby! Abby! Okay, yep, there it is.
Yeah. I know her mostly for the
What is
Critical
this?
Role show. It looks like turn-based.
Oh yeah, she's Black Widow
Never
in the
mind.
Avengers.
Turn-based and real time. Okay. This is one of the best ones of the day.
Yeah?
I don't know that name.
I'm gonna wishlist Tinykin. I still haven't bought that Pokemon Snap game. I gotta do it after the stream.
What Pokemon Snap game?
There's a game. It's like Pokemon Snap, but you're not on rails, and you can like walk around and explore and climb stuff.
Secret?
Oh, what game is that?
I'll send it to you. I can't remember what it's called.
Sacrifice.
I did wishlist it though.
Sacrifice.
I was reading it too. I was like, what? Someone spell it wrong? Does someone need to be fired?
Oh man, this is making me want the 100 game.
Is that what this is?
No, it's just like you're being dropped down to earth, and that's immediately where my mind went.
Is this Sons of the Forest?
No, that doesn't make sense. Why are they wearing spacesuits?
Have you never played The Forest?
I've watched you
I
play
watched
the Forest.
Markiplier play it.
Yeah.
I don't remember spacesuits though as a thing.
Watch the 100.
The show?
Yeah.
The movie?
What movie? Is there a movie?
No, I have no idea.
I might. I think we tried to.
Yeah, see,
I just don't have time.
Binge it.
My buddy's on it too,
Yeah.
which is funny. Yeah.
Meh.
Icarus, that's just what it's called.
Yeah, Icarus.
I mean, it looks like the forest, but with more spacey stuff.
Yeah. I already like this one.
As long as it has pixels
Same.
you're in.
I usually typically, yeah, if it's pixels and it's like something that I haven't, it's not like generic fantasy, it's usually going to be a automatic win.
To the streets. Maybe if you can infiltrate the fact.
RTS? My game froze. Oh, my stream froze for a second.
Yeah, it froze for me too.
Team together and stay alive.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's an RTS, but
just find a way.
Or is it turn-based?
I'm usually out on RTSs. It doesn't look too much like an RTS.
It I don't know. It looked like it, but then at times, like I saw the things where everyone was slowly
you guys,
moving.
this is the final opportunity for you who are watching to decide which of these final 2 beautiful MechWarrior 5 themed PCs gets crafted for your chance to win, courtesy of Intel. Wherever you're watching, and
red or
just
blue.
go crazy in chat.
Damn.
With color, house, or 2 vote.
Oh,
But there's
fucking
still
blue.
some trailers left. So here is the Wandering Village.
Oh, that's a cute art style.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's cool.
That was a big change there.
That's nifty. That's like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but instead it's no clouds.
The Wandering Village.
This has been such an amazing show so far that I must ask.
I would have to disagree with you.
What's been your favorite part?
Yeah, but he's getting paid to say what they want.
Oh, it's so hard to choose every year, but I think I'm gonna have to say Humankind for no particular reason.
Oh, no doubt. For me personally, I cannot wait for Lemnis Gate because I gotta know what a turn-based strategy first-person shooter game even is. What about you, Dembot?
I love the robot apocalypse. Wait, that doesn't happen until the end. Never mind.
No, not never mind. What did you say?
Wait, what?
Oops, system malfunctioning. Sending the next trailer now.
Dun dun dun.
Friend?
Friend? Foe.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this
hell
is
yeah.
cool.
This is
When I
my
saw
game.
Cybertech, yeah,
Yo,
puke.
Hell yeah.
That's what I needed.
Hey, Corey, can you write this down for me? Whatever
I
the
see,
title
sort
is.
of fucking right. Nice.
Yo, this is actually my game.
They
That
don't
is
need a
creepy.
friend. They need a protector.
I like this. Oh wait, you can customize the look of it too.
These enemies look freaky as hell.
They did really good on this.
Ooh.
No, do not stick
Know
that
where this is
anywhere you
going.
shouldn't be. Yeah.
Death
trash.
That might be
Early
Ooh.
access.
That's on early access, but it comes out August 5th, I think.
You guys,
Wish
this is
listed.
the moment
Yeah.
building up to all PC gaming showcase. Thanks to your tireless efforts to spam the chat, we have figured out which custom MechWarrior 5 PC
It's gotta end on a good one.
going to build. So thank you guys out there for all of your votes to help us pick the perfect
It's gonna
way
be the
to
red one.
represent this year's
Which is
PC
full.
gaming show.
Yeah.
All right, day 9, can I get a drum roll?
I mean, that's ooh.
Can I get a
What?
Wow, the blue one pulled ahead.
Wow.
Oh,
it's 'cause everyone...
no, wait, the red.
No!
Number 4!
What? Why? They
Pe-
changed it!
When you look at gaming PCs, a lot of people tend to go towards the red ones, like
I
the black
hate
and red style.
Man. God, I'm so tired of red. Yeah, wait, it's already on your wish list.
So that's what the PC looks like?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it
that's what
is.
your
Yeah,
buttons.
look it. Okay, there's the parts and stuff. That is ugly as hell.
Yeah, why do you think
I-
I was
that's
red?
so cool.
We'll get right to work building this custom PC.
God, that's
and more
disgusting.
importantly, now that you've chosen it, you've got a
Someone even
chance to
gave
win
it to me. I don't think I could take it.
You take the outer casing off and like, yeah, just take the parts and everything.
I'll pay $80 if needed. I don't care. Give me a new
Our
case.
sponsor for this sweepstakes, Intel. Of course, the custom mech PC will be
Shocker.
powered by the
Intel
latest
sponsored a
Intel
PC
Core
game
desktop
show?
processors
Yeah.
that push gaming performance with up to 5.3 gigahertz speeds and deliver the power needed to
Legion.
game
I don't know anybody who gets like excited by the Legion PCs.
we are now in the
Same.
home stretch, but
Or
got
yeah.
a few more brand new
Anywhere.
trailers to show you before we
A
get
few
out
more.
and return
They
to
had one more.
space. First up, a spiritual successor
No, I
to
hate
one of my favorite
space.
games of all time,
Is it
Heroes
because
of
it's
Might and
scary?
Magic 2, a
No,
game
'cause
we
it's
revealed 2 years
boring.
ago at the PC Gaming Show.
You didn't like
Let's
Prey?
take a look at
I don't think she played. Did
No.
you play Prey?
Never played Prey.
Yo, another winner.
I would say watch my gameplay, but it was me like just struggling the whole time, and it went super long.
Just
It's multi-part
Someone what the hell?
video series, but I enjoyed it.
nice. Oh, it looks stupid. Never mind.
I lost
I don't
my
like it.
interest. Yep. I mean,
Looks
we
stupid.
were like,
Oh.
yo, and then we saw
Oh.
gameplay. Nope, don't care. Get out.
No hype.
No hype.
What? Why? What is it? Like you guys don't like about it?
What's Archie?
Like, hey, this dude's taller than the trees. That doesn't make sense. And
Honestly,
it's just it's like a strategy like grid thing.
I'm
Not my
playing
cup of tea.
Civilization again, and I don't like Civilization. Like, it's a cool idea, and people will
Yeah.
love it. I like the art. Just don't like the combat.
Songs of Conquest.
I'll watch someone else play it.
For
Would you?
mobile.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Like, what is this game?
It depends
Coffee
on who,
Stain.
actually.
World
So
premiere,
that was
here we go.
their. Oh, okay. I was like, that was the one they wanted to finish this with.
Yeah.
They still got 7 minutes, so.
again?
That guy looks
Wait,
like.
this looks familiar.
Every cycle you
Looks
take
like
your
Cloudpunk.
chances. You roll your dice. You do the
Oh
work,
shit.
Get paid.
No
Survive.
fucking way. This is gonna be based on my luck? I don't want to deal
You
with
turn up
this.
for your friends, or you don't. That's life on the eye.
Wake up, sleeper.
I'm so happy I'm an Xbox gamer because I had a great day watching some Xbox announcements.
It's more amazed by how good Horizon does. It doesn't need it.
You can remake yourself here.
I actually am, like, it's not like a hype, but like, they got me on this.
How?
Wake up,
Because these are my kinds of games here. Okay,
Oh, the
sorry,
showcase.
Till.
The showcase in general, or this game?
Oh no, this game.
This game?
Yeah, like they're kind of winning me over on it.
Access their
What about it do you like?
Well, it's a. Alright, Till.
I'm just.
Kinda
I'm.
insulted me over here?
I'm curious because nothing about this is interesting to me.
Because it's a strategy game, and I'm always happy to do strategy
Okay.
kind of games like this. And it's the idea of risk and reward and being smart. Would I pay more than like $15 for it? No.
It doesn't
But
seem like it would be a game that's more than $15, so you're probably good.
this one looks cool.
Yeah. This looks like Doom, but like old school Doom. Wow. Okay.
That reminds me of, like if Doom and Borderlands had a child.
This is an interesting art style.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's like old but new.
Yeah.
Right? I do enjoy that kind of style where it looks old school, but then it's obviously like a hell of a lot better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Band of
Because
Warlocks.
original Doom has not aged well.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I have Doom
I love spending
64
an hour
on
looking for a key card.
on my Switch. I don't like it.
Project Warlock.
Oh, Project Warlock. Okay.
2. So there's a 1.
I never heard of it.
That's what they
PC
find.
Gaming Show. And as I stated at the beginning, it went off without a hitch. Huge thanks to my co-host Frankie Ward.
without a hitch, you were muted for the first like minutes of your show.
And it paused and skipped a couple times.
Yeah.
Maybe it's intentional though, because they had the robot thing. So maybe
Yeah.
it's part of the skit.
That's totally what it was.
Yeah.
Huh?
The time has come for Deathbot to make the entire human race his sidekick.
What?
Setting a course for Earth.
Wait, Deadbot, you can't do this. We just had the best PC gaming show ever, and now you're gonna ruin it all with
Sean!
Man, A tier acting.
And he's
right
dead,
here.
and that's how he quits his position.
Oh, the spaceship is a graphics card.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why it's leading into the future game show.
Oh my god, that's probably what it is.
Two different. Are they like sister companies though?
have no idea.
Games Radar and PC Gamer.
You mean by rated R?
No, Games Radar.
Oh. Oh.
That's.
I go. Oh no, never mind.
Man,
Oh,
Bing
next year
sucks.
Oh my god, so they. It's a story for next year.
Did
you
it just
hear
get
also?
muted? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did I just click?
I willing to bet the sound from the beginning was starting to go off again. They had to stop it. Alright, cool.
Publisher is Future PLC. Hold on, I'm guessing that they probably own Games Radar.
They probably do, but the thing is,
They do. They do. Yeah, so it's the same. So they're sister companies. That's why. So I'm guessing that skit leads into the future game show.
They said next year, though.
Oh, next year. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Tuesday.
I'm
so
asleep.
pumped.
Nintendo Direct.
I'm not waking up 8 in the morning.
Your loss.
I will already be awake and then watching it at 9 with Till, and then going to work right after.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna sleep in. I haven't slept in 2 days.
Oh wait,
3
who's
days, 4
going to be
days.
with me for the E3 show or E3 award show? And Bandai
I had to
Namco.
back- I actually had to back out.
Okay.
I forgot I have things I have to do tomorrow, so I'm like I couldn't, so I like undid it.
Yeah, so you can join me. I don't even know who's joining me tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'll be there, I think, for like the last bit, because
Okay.
tomorrow I have to do stuff, and then Tuesday.
I mean,
Wait.
let me look at the schedule.
I'm looking at the schedule now, because I'm gonna look at Monday.
I'm actually going to change the title here because now we're leading into the future
Yeah.
games.
Okay, so Monday I'm actually gonna be busy till we get to Capcom,
Okay.
and then Tuesday I'm just completely out. But
Okay.
I wanted to be here for Capcom. I wanted to show my freaking hype. I am so hyped for Capcom.
All right, be right back. I'm gonna grab some snacks for this show now. Hold on.
I'd give you some of my nachos if you want. She
Okay,
didn't hear
so-
me, of course.
Yeah. Okay, let me I'll load up the schedule here. And I think people. Oh, you know what? I might be screwed tomorrow. There's Take-Two, limited run games, and then Capcom. Okay, so you're joining me for Capcom.
I'm joining you for Capcom. I
Okay.
cannot join you for the other two because I actually have a job to do. So.
Okay. All right. Then Tuesday is Nintendo, so me and Court for Nintendo. I got nobody for Bandai Namco and the E3 award show. So I got to text Jordan and text him later.
I might be a little late to Capcom. No, Capcom's 2:30. I'll be fine. I thought it was at 2, and I'm like, it might be a little late.
So we might have to cancel Take-Two and Limited Run. Not a big deal if we do.
Yeah. The only one I'm hyped for is Capcom.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
So, Court, you're not available tomorrow, or?
No, I work and then I have D&D, so...
Okay. I'm guessing Martin's the same?
He'll be working for sure.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, because he only really gets 1 day off a week.
I
so.
gotta see Jordan then, because we might have to cancel the Take-Two and Limited Run panels. Is he available Tuesday?
Martine?
Yeah.
No, he'll be working.
Okay.
Well, like at what time? Because he could probably even stream.
2:25 for Bandai Namco and 4:45 for the E3 award show.
Let's see.
Like how I'm making plans on the stream.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jordan's gonna make any of those. That's why I'm just asking, just in case he can't.
Hello there, and welcome to the Future
Hi,
Game
Laura.
Show, powered by
Laura
WGN.
Bailey, I love you.
I'm Laura Bailey, but you may know me as
She's also
Abby
married to Matt
Anderson
Mercer,
from The
if
Last
I
of Us
remember
Part
correctly.
2.
No, she's not.
She's not?
No,
Who's married to Matt?
Today, though, I'll be taking
Marissa,
a break from the apocalypse to bring you a whole
she is, yeah.
host of
or
exciting
Marisha
game
Ray.
trailers,
Sorry, I
reveals,
mispronounced her
Right,
name.
no.
That's
okay.
embarrassing.
Before we get into all
Lagging.
that, I need to get my co-host on the line.
She's married to...
I'm sure you're gonna be
Travis.
familiar with this. He's
Travis
in
Willingham.
The
Yeah.
Last of Us, Uncharted, God of War.
Refresh it.
You name it, he's probably in the credits. So
Oh.
without further
It's
ado,
probably on their
here is
end.
my good friend and continual
Yeah.
co-star, Troy Baker.
And then I got an ad. Great.
Troy Baker.
Yeah, you get an ad every time.
Hello, Laura. You look amazing.
That's
not
what
getting
Troy
an ad.
Baker looks like?
Yes.
You didn't know what he looks like?
From a few video games.
No, I don't look up
Joel
what people...
Miller,
I don't look up voice actors.
Yeah, I don't
very
like
popular.
to because it
But
ruins
over the next
it.
hour or so, Laura and
I
But
only knew,
he's like on a lot of like.
Inside scoop
Oh, he's
of
on
some
every...
incredibly
Yeah.
exciting games, and also
Troy Baker's on
showcasing
games that I never hear of, and then all of a sudden I'm like,
trailers
what
and a
is
whole
that?
lot
And I see he's in it.
including
I think he's.
premieres.
There's also a chance to win a $500 gift
I think he
card
plays
and
Bruce
a WD Black
Banner
hard drive by
on
following the link
Avengers.
here. And we have a new addition to the show this year, the virtual show floor. More on that later. But let's kick things off with the first world premiere. And for that, we're going prehistoric.
I swear to God, if it's Mankind again,
It said world premiere, so probably not.
I really hope not.
Mm-hmm.
I am so tired of Mankind. We've seen it like every show.
Did they say that this show's for games coming to consoles?
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
No, I was too distracted. But I was too distracted by us
Because
talking about
if so, then maybe this is the showcase where we see some PlayStation games, but I don't know.
No, PlayStation would not do that. They're doing their own shtick.
But I mean, if it's third party, like I mean.
Oh, maybe.
Because they showcase their own first party games. They've done Ratchet and Clank, Horizon, and I think another game they did state of plays for.
Oh, it's a horror. Also, the quality
But
of
you
this
just
is
assume
low.
that because there's blood.
Cool game.
Okay, there's more. Right, is it?
Oh, it's like is it like a dinosaur horror game?
Is it Dino Hunter remake? Is that what that
you
game's
guys are
called?
like.
What?
Well, I think I'm way behind you guys now.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well.
Look who
What are you-
finally
what are you
decided
seeing?
to show up.
I see a Triceratops and I see an eyeball.
Nope, you're
Yeah,
way
yeah,
behind.
Yeah, you're way behind.
You're like 10 seconds behind.
No.
Oh, I will say though, this isn't running great. on
No,
my
yeah,
end
it's a horrible stream quality.
I don't know what happened.
We could
I'm
try loading it on the
YouTube?
No, they have their own Twitch channel, I think, Games Radar. Twitch.tv.
Games Radar?
Games Radar, yeah.
But it
Oops, I
definitely looks
spelled
like
Radar wrong.
dinosaur horror though from this one. Oh yeah, so there's still horror. Okay, good. But I still, same rule applies. No gameplay, no hype.
I think there was some gameplay there. Yeah, let's try if you guys want to try the Games Radar stream.
I wonder
fine,
if you
if
can
you-
put
yeah, send
hats
the
on
link.
the dinosaurs.
Extinction
Extinction is
let
expected
me
in
hide
2022.
your mic.
What's next, Laura?
I mean, your
Next up,
webcam.
Rose.
Oh, wait,
Song
wait,
of
yeah,
the
no, worry
Evertree
about that.
is
I
a
forgot. Wait, you
sandbox
got that to
adventure
worry
about
about.
the healing power of nature. Let's throw it over to Prideful
What was it again? It's called Game Show?
I got you.
Oh, okay.
G'day from PrimalSoft HQ. I'm Adam.
And I'm Cheryl, and we're the design team on Grow Song of the Evertree. Grow is PrimalSoft's latest project that we're working on with 505 Games.
Grow Song of the Evertree is a beautiful sandbox game about growing new worlds, building a town, and bringing harmony back to the land.
He was so enthusiastic about that.
Okay, we're loading up the other stream now.
Yep, I have a 30-second ad.
Okay.
So I'm watching the Twitch gaming one. It looks good now. That just one game really did not look good.
All right.
But
well, I'm gonna see how it looks on here. Here we go.
I still got 10 seconds on my ad.
Oh, it sounds louder too.
Oh, that doesn't do me any favors.
Yeah, it still seems like.
This harmony was not to last. Slowly, without much notice.
Seems like fuzzy, right?
Yeah, I don't think that's then any of the streams.
It's not like
that's the actual thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a lower resolution. It just looks like fuzzier.
Yeah, no matter where we look, it's the exact same.
But all was not lost.
Oh yeah, that's with the creepy ass book.
Well, that's where Games Radar is also like behind Twitch Gaming.
Oh really?
For me.
Oh, I remember seeing this. Yeah. Well, Court's ahead of me anyway. So should I go to game? Should I go back to PC game or Twitch gaming?
It's whatever you want, fam. I guess it's. I think we're all gonna be out of. I think we're all gonna be a little bit out.
Okay.
Like out of sync.
Let's see what. We've seen that game before, so I'm not worried about skipping. Grow.
We'll see what the next game is. Stop giving books faces, please, for the love of God.
Okay.
That was Grow, Song of the Evertree, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay, Laura, that was extremely cute, but...
I see the Future Game Show logo and now a dinosaur.
You can't just
Where am I?
hijack every game reveal and make it about
The dinosaur thing again.
Life.
Hold on.
But I'm like, am I like behind or?
I just left it.
Yeah,
New clip for me.
I'm leaving it too. New clip for me, yeah.
This.
So I'm a little bit behind you.
A very
it's fine. If it happens, it happens.
And the music's like off pitch now.
Hi, I'm Rich Newbold, game director at Frontier.
Hi, Rick.
So as you may have seen earlier at the PC Game Show, we're working on Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're really excited about it, and we're looking forward to creating the most authentic Jurassic experience yet. We've got tons of new features across 4 different game modes, including our original Jurassic campaign, which is a story set after the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. You're going to be leading efforts to contain, control, and conserve all those dinosaurs now running out in the wild. You'll be working alongside characters from the films, voiced by original talent, such as Jeff Goldblum. And in the game, we have over 75 prehistoric species. We've got new dinosaurs, we have returning community favorites, and we've added flying and marine reptiles to the game. I'm really thrilled to be showing you a first look at footage from the game itself. This is from our Species Field Guide series of videos focusing on one of the many prehistoric species we have in the game. This is an iconic, popular dinosaur. It's the Triceratops, but we're showing you it in a new environment never seen before in Jurassic World Evolution.
It's at a strip club.
I'm looking forward to the game releasing later this year.
Like, in a new environment, I'm like, it's a T-Rex, like...
yeah.
The Triceratops is one of the most recognizable herbivores to ever have existed. It is best known for its trio of facial horns. These adornments are not just for display purposes. The brow horns in particular can inflict considerable damage to any dinosaur that dares to provoke it.
Wouldn't mess with any dinosaur.
That was Jurassic World Evolution 2, which is launching in 2021 on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. Okay, for this next section, we're bringing the joys of E3 to your home with a series of demos you can play right now.
I hate that it's Troy Baker. Like, I have nothing against him, but him just talking, and my brain is like switching between game characters.
You can try them out now by heading to the Future Game Show Steam page.
Yeah.
So
like there's a character and I can't place it.
Laura is waiting.
It's close enough though.
Yes, hello.
Let's see how
and
grainy
welcome
this
to the
is.
Future Game Show's
Oh, it's just all
virtual
voice.
E3
Okay.
show floor.
Look at it, Troy. I am looking at it. It is incredible. They like nailed it. You know, minus the queuing and the heat and the, you know, how do I
Smell.
Musk? That's
Yeah.
it. Darkness, perfection.
Tale of
Gamer
All right,
paper.
enough reminiscing.
Gamer sweat.
Let's check out some games. I'd like to start by showing you A Tale of
Oh,
Paper.
wow, of
This
course
is
ahead
a
of me, too.
striking platformer from Open House Games,
Oh,
where
no.
you transform to solve puzzles in an oversized world, dodging
I like
creepy
it.
crawlies and mischievous Roombas.
And now for another tale of paper as you shift packing boxes in the house-moving sim Get Packed.
These
fully
games
loaded.
always look like
As
a
you
lot
can
of
see,
fun
it's
to
all
play with
about
your
moving
friends.
couches on a couch
Yep.
with your friends.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
it's this one.
Co-op.
Yeah.
It's going to be available on Xbox One, PlayStation
We-
4, and PC.
Wait,
and
wait,
is
wait, what is this
also
called?
Backwards compatible on PS5 and Xbox Series X
no
and
idea.
S.
Are you done saying couches?
Yes.
Because there's like
Well,
3
shit,
other
game
games.
codes.
There's 3 other games just
Wait,
like
what's
that.
that?
If
What
that's a
the
new
fuck
game.
Game code. Oh.
Don't worry about them. There's Steam
Chernobyl. Yeah, there's moving out. There's totally reliable delivery service. There's another game I can't
Yeah.
think of. And then if that's a new one, that's a 4th moving game.
With a survival twist. How does that sound? Okay. I said, how?
What, Diablo
What you said. Just
gladly
Tell
wasn't?
me about the game.
This is Gatewalkers, which sees you and up to 3 other players banding together to tackle
What character am I
procedurally-generated
thinking of
worlds
from Troy
full
Baker?
of
There's like
monsters.
hundreds.
Dude, he voices like an unlimited amount of characters.
I know,
So-
but there's like one specific one that's sticking out with his normal
Joel
voice.
from The
Let's
Last
hope
of
no one gets
Us.
thirsty enough for another one of your
What? I'm talking about Troy, not
Anyway,
Laura
come
Bailey.
over here and check
No,
out
no,
the
no. Well,
mini
no.
imaginary-
Well,
Troy
he's
Baker
like-
is is Joel.
Yeah, he's Joel.
Oh,
Isometric
Joel.
RPG that
Oh.
has you
He's the main
solving
character.
crimes
I thought you
across
said
multiple
Laura,
virtual
and I was
realities.
like,
Where
what?
your
I was like, I
choices
didn't play
shape the
two.
world around you in and outside of the simulations.
Ooh. Speaking
Okay.
of
Ooh.
detectives, check this out.
Fa-
Backbone.
Hell
is
yeah,
a
detectives.
gorgeous
What?
adventure
Backbone.
game from
Oh,
Eglet
Backbone! I
set
saw
in a
this.
dystopian
It looks so
Backbone?
good.
where you must crack cases to clean house in this corrupt post-noir city.
Dude, I've always wanted to be a
Plus-
raccoon. I want to go through all the people's
I also want to be a
If you
raccoon.
like raccoons, allow me to offer you more critter-based adventures with Beacon Pines. Set inside of a magical
Beacon
story.
Pine?
Beacon Pines
Yeah, Beacon
sends
Pine.
players to a sleepy mountain town.
Well, at
Look
least
for
like if we
powerful
miss
words that
something,
can
we have the
completely alter
demo
the
that
narrative
one of us could
in
get
this
and quickly
charming
walk
but
through.
mysterious tale.
You know, I'm detecting a
Trying to
theme
stand.
with the anthropomorphic animals. You know, Laura, I've always... Another set of codes. Interesting.
Oh, claim them now.
Troy, focus.
Yeah,
I've
right?
got
For
a
the
triple
beta.
threat of
Yeah.
fighting foxes to show
Trifox
you.
we've seen
This
at
is Trifox,
I
a
think
charming
the
cartoon brawler where you
Gorilla
fight
Collective.
waves of enemies as one
Yeah.
of 3
If you guys
adaptable
seen it
combat
before, then it's the
classes.
Gorilla Collective.
Great, huh?
Well, it could have been that or
Totally,
the
but now it's time to get serious.
Summer Game Fest.
Mankind is gone.
Yeah, either way,
The
didn't see either of those.
beavers remain. Welcome to Timberborn.
What?
It's a unique city
Timberborn?
builder where players set out to create the ultimate beaver society. This involves everything from constructing dams to
That's
crafting
kind of
ships.
funny.
I guess even buck-toothed critters need a solid work-life balance.
That they do, that they do. So, what's next?
Never fear, the Rift Breaker.
I'm gonna write that down.
Wow. What was that?
Is what I would say if I
Was it
playing your next
Timberborn or
game,
Timber-
which is a base building
I think
survival
it's
game where
Timberborn.
you hack and slash your way through
Another
hordes of
base
alien
building?
creatures. Look at it.
Oh, no. I want to hear more from the Rift Breaker.
Okay, maybe after this showcase we're meant to be hosting.
And with that, we've reached the end of our little tour. But remember, you can go hands-on with all of these games right now by visiting the Future Game Show page on Steam. Now, how do we...
We got a bunch of
quit this?
demos.
No, that's...
I guess, yeah, all the
That's
things we
not
just
really
saw,
done.
you can play demos of.
Laura, can you help me out just a little bit?
I just
I
got Backbone Prologue, so.
Nice.
Okay, we're back. Quick note.
Backbone,
from
which
here
one's
on
that?
in, when you see this
That's
pop up
the
on screen during a
Pixel
trailer,
one with the
Oh,
that means
okay.
you can visit the Future
Court, you and
Game
I
Show
are just
page
like
on
just
Steam
talking
to
about
play
any
a
kind of
demo
pixel
and go
game.
hands-on
Pixels?
with the game.
Right?
And it's not an RTS?
Pixels?
Let's go.
Pixels? Yeah.
I was doing Rocky. Sorry, I just always wanted to do that. It's because our next game is all about floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Check out this exclusive presentation from Steel City Interactive about Esports Boxing Club.
Okay. I was wondering where he was going with that. Oh, the game just
Coming
maybe it
later in
glitched on me.
2021. Esports Boxing Club brings you the greatest fight roster in video game history.
Do you remember
With
Fight
over
Club?
200
Or not Fight Club?
fighters already signed, we've got
We're
some
not
of the
supposed to
biggest
talk about
and
that.
most
Fight Night. Fight Night.
Fight Night, is that the pixel one?
Fight Night?
No, Fight Night is like, it was first person boxing.
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, no.
No.
I think it was
know
first.
drunken
I think it was
boxing.
first person. I just remember on the Xbox you use the sticks, so like you curve the sticks and you like, bam.
I wouldn't know. I never.
But what
I
about
don't
the
play
game?
Xbox.
Let's take a closer look at the next gen vision.
It's like on the
and
Xbox
gameplay
360, I think.
that are set to make ESBC the greatest of all time.
That's good. There's definitely one for the grandkids and stuff.
I didn't know there was
When you're
super
all grown ups in
lightweight.
the game and busting people up. So it's going
Oh yeah, that's my class for sure.
That's fine. Wow, they really are lightweight. Jeez, this doesn't look great though.
So the movement system in ESBC is all about fluidity, being able to create angles, recreating mannerisms from boxes. The physics system doesn't just rely on animation. This allows us to recreate realistic knockdowns. Even when a fighter's unsteady on their feet, it's not purely animation.
God, man, some of the best parts of
Now, we've
knockouts
had
and see what their
professional
body does.
boxers, professional coaches come into the studio and provide input through motion capture and actually reviewing the game during its development. And now we really feel like we've created a true representation of the sport. Presentation is important to us. Just because we are in the studio, we're still going to aim high when it comes to production values.
It looked like what my dad played back in 1964.
Honestly, it does. Like, I wouldn't say that far back.
Esports
But
Boxing
that looks
Club
like a
coming to
game
PC,
from like 10
PlayStation
years
4,
ago.
PlayStation 5, Xbox
Mhm.
One, Xbox Series X, and Series S.
Next up, we've got a deeply immersive World War II shooter with over 100 players taking
Oh,
part in epic
I'm so
battles
tired of
recreated
World War
using
II,
aerial
man.
photography and satellite imagery. Let's take a closer look at Hell Let Loose.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, personally, I'm not too sure on the appeal either.
Like, I was okay with it for a while and such, but I'm just tired of it.
My name's Max
Like,
Freya.
World War One
I'm
was
the
kind of
founder
cool
of
for
Black
certain
Matter
games, but
and
that
the
also
lead
because they went
developer
for
of Hell Let
realism.
Loose. Hell Let Loose began as the idea of a couple of hobbyist game developers all the way back in 2015. Following a successful
You know what, that makes
Kickstarter, we
sense.
launched into early access in the middle of 2019. And since then, we've delivered 9 enormous updates, including entire systems overhauls, 6 new maps, tons of new weapons, gadgets, and vehicles, as well as expanding our unique real-time strategy-inspired metagame. As a
Wait,
result,
what?
we've been fortunate to sell more than 1 million copies during our first year of early access. 2021
On a
is only
six.
going
Like,
to
what?
be bigger. I'm excited to announce that we're launching out of early
I want
access
those
on
tall
July the
acoustic
27th,
panels like
with the
that, but they're
introduction of the
expensive.
Soviet forces
Yeah,
on the Eastern
that's
Front,
like we were thinking
including
about getting
famous
one
battles like
Mhm.
for
Kursk
in
and
between our 2
Stalingrad.
computer setups.
Before we
Yeah,
close
it's
out
not
this
really
story,
gonna. It's not really gonna help with sound. It's just meant to like reduce
Hell
echo.
Let Loose has only grown due to the
Oh, my stream's crashing.
vibrant community that
no.
surrounds it. From our earliest Kickstarter
Like,
backers to our
your like
We're
the
excited to
podcast,
introduce
or are
you
you
to
talking
this
about
ever-evolving
the
Uh,
future game show?
the future game show.
Oh shit.
We hope
It
you enjoy
it,
this
it got.
What?
It's back, but it's lower resolution.
Yeah. What do you mean by real-time strategy metagame?
I don't know. Don't really care
like-
though because I'm not interested in this game whatsoever.
I'm willing to
Written down one game so far.
I haven't written any down yet.
I wrote
But
down
did- I did
Timberborn.
put-
I just
I
like
did
the
put
idea of
Backbone on.
yeah.
Being a beaver?
Yeah.
You're so Canadian.
I thought it was funny.
No gameplay, no hype.
Hell let loose. Yeah, that definitely looks like a next gen game.
Hell Let Loose is launching on Steam on July 27th
No.
and coming
No
to
one
Xbox
wants to
Series
play
X
XCOM.
and S and PlayStation 5.
Wait,
in
what? I like
2021.
XCOM.
He's ahead.
So,
I see.
Laura, have you ever wanted to play XCOM, but in real time with up to
Real
7 of your
time.
friends?
Wait, get out of here.
Of course.
Yep, that's what I thought. Then you need to keep your eye on this next game.
The second you make it real time, I lose interest. Because I'm not smart enough for
My
that.
name is Heroes Kama, CEO of Iron.
I can't say his name, but hi.
Oh.
Hello there, Mr. CEO of Ironwood.
There you go.
I even still said it wrong.
We are ready to show you the launch trailer now. So get ready for June 17 when the game launches on Steam, and have fun blasting some music.
I've never played XCOM.
I love XCOM. I've never beaten it out of the 3 or 4 years I've owned it.
Capabilities.
At least XCOM 2 anyways. Couldn't be XCOM 1 either.
Counter the threat of Stroll mutants and liberate Mars.
This is nothing like XCOM.
It's real-time XCOM.
Even then. Well, apparently this is like co-op.
Welcome back, Executor. The Stroll infestation has now infected all colonies on Mars. Build your squad from 6 unique classes of elite soldier, utilizing their skills to best suit each mission type. Customize their weapons and tech, as well as their upgrades and abilities.
Okay, never mind. This is a lot more like XCOM.
Take command on a battlefield using the command radio to give orders to the whole squad or individual soldiers.
I like the epic music.
Targeted locations
Yeah.
and carry out supply runs even during the heat of battle. Recruit your friends
8-player
to the fight and
co-op?
join in up to 8-player co-op missions. To
I don't
save
have that
Mars
many
in our
friends.
name.
Or with these games saying like 10-player co-op, I don't have that many friends. Like,
Right?
Red Solstice 2. Like, it's not. This isn't a bad idea, right? I might look
Purge
somewhat
Earth
into
of a
it.
mutant invasion in Red Solstice 2's Survivors, which is coming to Steam on
What
June
fucking
17th.
voice of you, Troy Baker,
Our
am
next
I
game is
thinking
about
of?
delivering mail in a sleepy American lakeside
Dude,
town.
take your pick
Let's
from
join
his
Dylan from
IMDb.
Gameus
Like,
to
it
learn
can
more.
be any of them. He uses a similar voice for most of his characters.
For whatever reason, my head's like hearing heads up, like him saying it like that.
I'm Dylan
It might be
from
Avengers.
Gameus.
Who was he in
That's
Avengers?
great
It could
to
be.
hear at the Future Game Show.
Hulk.
We're currently getting very close
No,
to
that's not
finishing
Or
the
it's
list.
not Hulk, but
The
Bruce
game that's set
Banner.
In the 80s. You play as Meredith Weiss.
Oh,
who takes a
we
break
saw this
from
game.
a life in the big city to deliver mail
Did we?
in her hometown.
I think, yeah, Troy,
It's a job you can do
Till,
at
you
your own
walked
leisure,
away for a
and
second.
you will get to
Oh.
And you came back, and I
jokes
said,
along
I
the
think
way.
UPS
Today,
sponsored a
we're
game.
excited to
Oh,
share an
yeah.
example of an activity after your
Game
workday
is-
is done. Movie night
What
with
court?
Angie from the video
What game is this?
This is,
It's been ages since I've been to
I don't remember.
This
But
is
basically,
this is Death Stranding too.
plural.
I do remember
Oh.
people saying that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, which one will it
But you gave up everything because you wanted to be a,
be? All right, let's see.
like, I guess a UPS driver.
Big Trouble
A
in Little
small
China,
town person?
Velvet.
Yo, Big Trouble in Little
or
China. I love that
Best
movie.
Detective. All right, I'm ready to pick.
Big Trouble in
Yo,
Little
yo,
China. No!
I'm leaving. I'm gonna become the best UPS driver ever. You'll see, and I'm gonna,
We won't spoil
I'm gonna make it in
We
this
also
world.
Can't say what Meredith will do after spending 2 weeks in Providence Oaks, because it's all up to you.
Title,
Lake is coming first
title,
to Xbox and
Lake.
PC this September 1st.
Oh,
September
yes.
Thanks for watching,
That's what it
and
was.
enjoy the rest
Dang,
of the
Corey,
show.
you are ahead. I'm still waiting to get the title.
Yeah, me too. There
I
we go.
just now got the
Lake.
title.
Yeah, me too.
What the frick? Court's ahead. Court's ahead by
We're
like
excited
5
to announce
seconds.
that Lake is coming to Steam, Epic Game Store, and Xbox Series X and S on September 1st.
So it's not Passion
Now, what kind
consoles,
of
so
a
that's
showcase
another
will this
one
be without a new
where it's not gonna be on
Our
Xbox
next
One.
game is a pixelated take on the genre, following a protagonist.
There you go,
with a
Pixels.
giant obsidian
I heard
sword.
pixels. Yeah, I was
Mm.
waiting with my eyes
In the
opened.
beginning, there was dust, and from that dust, the moon was born.
Ruby Volume 4.
Eons
It sounds like Ruby.
passed before suddenly it shattered.
It sounds like Ruby.
Chunks cascaded from the heavens.
Like the anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like similar story.
I don't remember the moon being above, but I only watched up to 2 seasons, and then I was done. I didn't want to watch anymore.
Balance endured until a foul and malevolent deity intervened. Exil spread greed and distrust among his kin, compelling these calamitous beings to conquer man. Centuries of servitude passed, until finally, Aided by a veiled ally, humanity revolted. The Great Crusade overthrew the old.
How long is this game show supposed to be?
I couldn't find
No
an
idea.
answer, but there's 40 games that they're showing apparently.
And last one was 50. So it's supposed to be a little shorter than PC Gamer. So if the last one was an hour and a half, I'm gonna say an hour 10.
Okay.
From his concealment,
And it's
conducting
only been
atrocious
25 minutes.
experiments upon his caged kindred. A darkness permeated the lands. Rivers.
No gameplay, no hype.
Crops. And the world
Oh shit,
man
when's the first
began to fade.
game tomorrow?
The great moon, witnessing all, wept a final shard
115? Damn.
of the purest obsidian. And thus, a glimmer of
Is the game
hope
called Dust?
remains.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Elder Souls. Wow.
No
Eldest.
gameplay, no hype.
Eldest Souls.
Customize your combat style and boss
Eldest
rush
Souls?
Ancient Gods when
Elder
Souls
Souls.
drops on the PC and all current console formats July 29th, 2021.
And now we've got a closer look
I've
at the
lost
next game from the
interest.
folks behind War Thunder. Here's Tom from
No!
Dark Software
War
to guide
Thunder,
you
get outta
through
here.
Enlisted.
War Thunder, you are awful. You are a pay-to-win game. And the
No!
quality.
Hi there.
What?
Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully our little trailer has got you interested.
Oh, it's him.
My name's
Okay.
Tom, and I'm part of the team at Darkflow Software behind our new game, Enlisted, a historical World War II shooter with some unique gameplay quirks. One of Enlisted's most unique features is the Squads mode, where you head into battle with a squad of AI soldiers under your control.
I thought he
You can
said
instruct them
squirt.
how to react to enemies, and most importantly,
I
you
would have
can
been
switch
more
between
interested
any
if he did.
seamlessly with the
Wake
press
up,
button.
Till.
You'll only need
No,
to
I
use
was-
one
I
when
was
the whole
like-
squad is wiped out. This way,
It's a World War II shooter. I'm like, alright. Like, unique game mode. What is it? It's a squirt mode. Oh my god.
What?
he said squad though. I heard squirt.
There is no point
more hardcore and arcade
to
style
having
shooters currently
for
available.
like
Time to
for
kill is kept
quote
short.
unquote player
A bolt-action
co-op
rifle to the chest will
if
down
you're
a soldier in a
controlling
single
everyone.
shot, with
And
submachine
also,
guns,
is that a unique feature? I don't think it is.
can of course be devastating.
Well, the
but
idea
have their
is you can
limitations.
quickly switch between
Aircraft
any of the
restricted to cockpit view,
characters.
and crew inside tanks can
Okay.
only use viewports to spot
and you,
targets.
I guess
so
in your own
you'll
way
need
have
to
4
keep your wits
lives.
about you to really
But
get
I'm
the
like,
most out
eh.
of these machines.
Oh, dev chat.
Progression in Enlisted
I'm more
is
curious
spread
about
over
that.
various campaigns. Currently, you can fight in Moscow, Normandy, and Berlin, with Tunisia and many more coming soon. Each campaign features new weapons and equipment. Firearms can be
No,
improved
here's
to
War
increase their
Game.
more
Here's War
performance,
Thunder coming
and
in with all
soldiers
their
can be leveled up to grant them
microtransactions.
specialized perks. Different classes of soldiers are able to equip different gear, with specialist classes such as engineers able to build structures anywhere
Isn't this what
on the map,
Battlefield,
including
like,
fobs, sandbags, and barbed
whichever
wire
Battlefield
defenses,
1
and
or whatever
even
it was called?
anti-tank cannons and AA guns. Enlisted aims to keep historical accuracy in the forefront of development. Firearms, locations, and uniforms are all true to history. No neon pink Sten guns and mohawks here. Each army will be decked out with the equipment they actually used during their respective conflicts. Because of the squads feature, you'll never be short on targets. Twitch reflexes and fast reactions will of course have their place in Enlisted, but even if you haven't had the time to fine-tune your skills, you'll easily be able to come away with a kill count in the double digits. The AI, however, are very attentive and react to sound, and not to be underestimated. But that's all we've got time for. Make sure to give it a try yourself by heading over to enlisted.net/join. Enlisted is cross-platform
slowly
and
falling
available
asleep.
on PC,
I'm good,
No,
man.
I'm
and
just
Xbox
like,
Series X and S.
I don't need to.
And currently in
ooh-wee,
open
there's a
beta.
lot.
New content is added regularly, and no
Yeah, I had a feeling that this would be like the
Once you've signed up,
the
use the
draining
code ENLIST now
portion of
for
the.
free bonus
I,
rounds.
the night.
we're at least
Come,
seeing
and I
games.
hope to
It's
see
not
you all
Gearbox.
on the
That
battlefield.
you know what? Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Gearbox,
You're-
we
That
listened to
was
Kevin
Enlisted,
Hart
which is
talk for
available
like
now
10
on
minutes.
PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
That's so weird that these shows are like next gen
Destructible environments. Oh,
specific.
and the protagonist
Oh, yeah.
only has one arm. Let's check out Severed Steel.
Really? I didn't even notice that he had one arm in this thing.
Well, I guess like it's whatever. Maybe. Do you think it's because they didn't want to animate it?
Maybe, or maybe that's just the gameplay.
Oh, there's his.
Oh.
Oh, he's Metroid.
Alright, it looks like Jordan should be joining me for oh, he's getting his vaccine tomorrow. Cool.
It's like super hot.
Definitely does.
That one isn't bad. That one actually kind of has my attention. Oh, the main character.
Severed Steel is coming soon on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Kind
All right.
Notepads at the ready.
We're racing through 8. Let's go.
We're going to race through exciting upcoming games that deserve
Wait,
your
is that
full
Dark Souls
attention.
up top?
Here's our future hits montage for 2021.
Future hits? Okay. What the fuck?
Oh, there's that Slit game.
Court, you're ahead.
Damn it.
Oh, there it is. There's Slit.
Now you're calling it Slit.
I give up. It's Legacy. I have awful luck with dice. This one has my attention.
Kung Fu Janitor?
You gotta give us a minute. Kung Fu Janitor? No, I'm kidding. Definitely not fried chicken. Huh. Oh, is this another one of those, like, ranch sim? What the fuck? I think I saw someone do
Ranch
a
sim.
beta of this. Yeah. Man, they make simulators of anything.
Yeah.
Why are they all, like, walking up on a deer
Skim.
with guns? Skim. Kinda cute. Oh, they're Slit. Honestly, that's like my nightmare come true, though. Cabbage? What the fuck?
Okay, I might regret asking this, but you want to help me with this next one, Omichao?
Okay. Did you know that Sega recently announced Sonic Colors Ultimate?
Yeah.
We all look so bored on stream. We're just like,
Oh, I'm texting Jordan to see when he's available. Yes.
Did not
And we're all like,
So I know what streams to cancel.
But,
Yep.
yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm
Hi.
Katie Golden,
Hi, Katie.
producer at Sega of America.
Hi, Golden.
Hi,
I'm excited
Katie.
to share with you an exclusive clip of Tropical
I hope
Resort
so.
from our upcoming release,
I,
Sonic Colors Ultimate.
I'm actually kind of hyped about Sonic Colors. I think it's one of the best, it's like one of the only good, if not the only good, modern Sonic game. It's not fantastic or not amazing, but I
no,
love...
it's gonna flop because they tried to do this last time and it was awful. Now they're trying to do it again, and it's just gonna be crap, just like the last fucking time.
The last one was
Calling it.
successful. Last Sonic Colors was successful.
The fuck is
But what?
Sonic Mania was
Sonic
like a
Sonic
masterpiece
Mania was the
because
big
they,
one, but
because
I-
they
that's still-
kept
I don't-
everything the same, and they
But
were
then
like,
here's-
we're just gonna make it better.
Maybe
Here's
after,
the thing.
maybe after.
Sonic Colors was like the only successful modern. Not original style, modern.
Yeah. Maybe after I go through all the Donkey Kong games, I'll try to go through all the Sonic games.
Oh, good luck. You'd want to shoot yourself when you get to some of them. Like the werewolf.
Well,
one?
whichever
oh,
ones.
sorry, werehog.
Whichever ones I own or have access to.
Sonic Colors, I really love the music. The maps were kind of cool, and they had some cool ideas. I actually did enjoy it, but the music is the best part.
Right now, I'm playing
Especially
through
the intro.
I'm playing through Donkey Kong Country 2: Diddy's Kong Quest. It's a fun
that's a good
game.
one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I just give me that intro song. That's what I want. Give me that juicy
Get
intro
ready for
song.
Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is racing
probably
on the
don't have rights to it.
PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on September 7th.
Cool.
Moving swiftly on, we've got a new management game from Chucklefish where you play as a powerful artificial intelligence in control of a space station. Do you
Wait,
wanna roll the
Chucklefish.
trailer
I
for
know that team.
I'm sorry.
That's Stardew Valley.
Stardew? This is their
that's
next
Stardew
game
Valley.
then.
Disconnect me.
In space.
Starmancer?
Court, you
Yeah,
love
fuck
space.
I love
No.
Let's see
It's your,
what it is,
it's
though.
your favorite game in space.
I was like, I know Chucklefish. Like, I was like, I know that name.
I did remember seeing something like this pop up on their Twitter feed.
Get me on this. I like the style.
Look how good it looks, though.
It looks interesting where you can kind of build the rooms and then it's like a little sim hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what's it?
Like Prison Architect.
Like or SimCity, it's like Sim Hotel or whatever. Remember that game?
Yeah,
Sim
I
Hotel?
remember.
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
wait, there's zombies on the ship.
Oh
What's
no.
happening?
Lame.
There's slime.
There's
What is
slimes,
this
yeah.
slime? Or you have to set up turrets to defend yourself from the slime.
At least it's not like a pure sim. That looks like there's actually like something Starmancer. Early access till August 5th. Not August. I'm noticing.
We're excited to announce today that Starmancer is coming August.
Can they just come out with
5th,
Witchbrook?
2021, and it's available to
I don't know what that
wishlist on
is.
Steam.
That's Stardew
Look,
Valley
ever
meets
since
Harry
that
Potter,
lake
and that's
trailer,
from
I'm thinking-
Chucklefish.
Wait.
Wondered
Magic.
about the postal
Witches.
service.
Yeah. Witches, yeah, Witchbrook.
Yeah, no.
Are there any grandmas in that game?
You know?
Yeah. That's a big question.
Not really. No.
Okay. You're saying you don't know about Jeff and Deborah?
Who are?
Who the fuck
What are you
tagged me?
talking about? I'm just gonna press this button again.
Court.
I hope it explains everything.
Fucking quoted me.
Oh, it will. Trust me.
No gameplay, no hype. It's a good rule.
Kiwi is a game about two kiwi birds who work
Quotes
at
by
the post
Icy.
office.
I've seen too
Their
much
names
of
are
this
Jeff and
game.
Deborah.
I'm not even looking. I'm texting.
I'm Joel. I'm one
looking
of
at
the
Twitter.
developers on Kiwi, and I'm going to show you how a Kiwi level changes over the course.
I only
of the
saw it once and I'm done with it.
game.
I'm sorry for
You're
you two.
transcribing
You've
or
seen it
writing
at least
messages
like
and
3.
assembling them ransom
I
note
just like
style
how
and
you would just
stamping
pick
them
out the
onto
small
favorite
things in
buttons.
games too. You're like, ooh,
We'll
the
come back to this room
rain!
every
Look
so
at those
often.
raindrops.
I know that is me for sure.
So,
I was
some
just
are
kind. I was
custom
You like-
shocked. All right.
You don't like the kiwis?
and you'll need to chop certain words in half with
Jeff
a
and
scissor
Deborah?
to get the pieces.
Just Jeff and Deborah.
Jeff and Deborah are going to have to deal with all kinds of hazardous.
I
work.
don't
They
need more
send
of a
letters?
reason.
Sandstorms during the
Yeah,
summer,
basically.
mayflies,
I don't need more of a
storms. These
reason
guys have no respect
for my
for personal
girlfriend to
property.
hate playing games with me.
Paranormal activity. This is genuine footage of an actual haunting. In
River.
winter, the post office
I'm like,
gets
what are
hit
they
with a
trying to
huge
like?
blizzard, and now this level becomes about
Watch
sharing
for
a
hail.
tiny lantern.
So you're trying to
break
make
through
words.
blocks
So
of
did
ice
it say
each other
"come over"?
You're
Yeah.
supposed to be
Little
come
heroes
over,
are
but
gonna
they say
face
that.
new
Watch,
challenges every
telegraph.
I feel like I
line.
would get really fucking stressed out.
This game, yeah, right? Oh, you have to type out and all these different. No, fuck that. I ain't playing this.
It's all in a day's work for Jeff and Deborah. Also, you can dress up your Kiwis, so don't say we never did nothing for you. We're releasing Kiwi on August 31st for PC and all major consoles, and we hope to see you at the post office. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
All right, you got me, Troy. I'm a believer. Co-op Postal Puzzler Kiwi is coming to PC and all current console platforms on August 31st, 2021.
See? Told you. Next up, we've got a roguelike with an attitude. A game show shooter where you earn likes for dunking on competitors and causing a little wanton
You
destruction.
you got
Will
me
the
a little
circle be
bit
rugged?
roguelike.
A game show?
Get it? Find out in this world premiere.
All right, let's see what this is.
World premieres have not been doing great for us though with these.
John might be in this one, guys.
In a seriously deserved feature. Likes are everything. I really like this. Death is nothing.
That sounds about right. Go runs off.
Death Run TV.
Okay.
This was not what I was expecting.
All right. Yo, wait, what the fuck? Did he just murder like 20 people? Like actual people, not zombies?
You gotta
Wow.
get likes.
Yeah. You know what? They might get me with this one.
My eyes or ears did not need this.
That was Death Run TV, and you can play the pilot right now by heading
I like the
down to
song.
the Future Game Show page.
The song's
on
good,
Steam.
yeah.
Okay, hazmat suits at the ready. Because this next game tasks players with building a team of
Is it
stalkers to
Chernobyl light
survive
again?
a 3D scanned recreation of the
Yup.
Chernobyl exclusion zone. Here's more on what to expect in Chernobylite.
Oh, Chernobylite.
Yeah,
it's
this
one
game's
again.
been everywhere too.
Do you think they're pushing just because they cut him off? But do you think everyone else is pushing it because they're like, wait, Stalker's coming back? Here's our chance to ride on the hype.
Maybe.
I do not want to deal with watching other people. Not watch, but like, you know, deal with other people's stuff. I don't want to hear for like 5 minutes in game. I'm hungry.
I wonder if I can book my second vaccine. I'm wondering. I've already seen this game like 3 times, so...
That reminded you to try and book your second vaccine?
Yeah, because Jordan texted me that he's getting his vaccine tomorrow, so... His first shot.
Why people like my clothes.
I'm gonna see too.
Fight to Survive. Chernobylite comes to PC on July 28th, as well as Xbox and PlayStation.
It has
in
to be
the
8
summer.
weeks
If
after.
you
We
were
can't
lucky
do it
enough to
now.
catch one of the early
I thought like
access
minimum
versions
4
on the show
weeks.
floor, you can play Chernobylite
Oh.
right now.
I
But
might
if
be
you
wrong.
missed them, we've also got more codes to give away.
So what mine
on
says is 8 weeks.
GamesRadar.com.
Okay.
Next up, here are our friends at Team 17 to show
I
us
saw
what
one,
Team
we
17.
were all talking, they're like, oh yeah, I got
console
like
games. Let's take a
a
look.
second vaccine, and I'm like, I'm going to get all 5.
Yeah.
All 5 to rule them all.
Not yet rated, but also to E for everyone.
Yeah, I can't yet because it says first
I like
dose
it.
before April 17th. Yeah, or April 18th. Yeah, so it's too soon. Got mine at like, the end of May.
Oh, thank God! I think we're over.
Is it a montage?
It's a montage.
More World War II shooting games?
That was the same game we already
Oh
saw.
wow. Super Megabot.
Megabot.
Why don't you show this?
Yo, what's that game again? Meat Boy.
Yeah,
Where you at?
it does seem similar to that.
Poco Life.
Cute.
All right. Anyone don't have an Animal Crossing? Here you go.
Well, you can put stuff on angles.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get fucked, Animal Crossing.
Honey, I've joined a cult. Why do I like this already? Oh my god, SOB.
I like this.
Oh my god, and look at we're making all the money and oh my god, I love this.
You're
Honey, I
good.
joined a cult.
Write it down. Write it down. Anna Bernstein. King of.
I think we've seen this.
Is that the RTS?
I don't remember.
I don't know, man. They're all merging together at this point. You
Oh,
know,
it might be,
quantity
yeah.
does not mean quality.
That's true. That's very true.
Like,
In the case of Gearbox, they had neither.
yeah, Gearbox had neither.
What was
We
so
got-
bad about Gearbox? Like, what was?
We had to hear 10 minutes
We got the.
of Kevin Hart. And
It's
how
not.
he
It's not
doesn't
just you
know
keep
anything
you keep
about
bringing up
Forza.
Kevin Hart. Like Kevin Hart was so.
Kevin Hart's gonna be in this movie. Hey, let's go interview Kevin Hart. Hey,
Yeah,
Kevin
but-
Hart, are you here?
But
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
Kevin
such a
Hart.
small part of the stream.
That was 20 minutes out of 30.
I got the stream archived on YouTube if you want to watch it.
God,
I
it was
don't
so
I don't
bad.
recommend it though.
Like, Gearbox spent most of the time not talking about games, but about the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Overcooked.
That's true.
Birthday party.
All you could eat.
Save the date.
Free update.
Me too at the same time. I like how we can clearly tell when Court's ahead because she'll say something and then she'll point out something else around.
It's a flex.
Yeah. I think I have both Overcooked.
Be sure to wishlist any games that sparked your interest on our Steam page. It really does help the developer out. Or you can also head over to GamesRadar.com.
Or we could avoid you and go straight
This
to the
next
game
game
itself.
has an engrossing art style, reminiscent of
Yeah.
everything from Wes Anderson movies to Wallace and Gromit. Let's throw it
Wallace
over
and
to the
Gromit.
Slow Bros to talk you through some exclusive gameplay from their stop-motion handmade adventure, Harold Halibut.
Hi, my name's Donut, and I'm the director and composer of Harold
I'm gonna go to the washroom, BRB, guys.
Yeah, go for it.
Harold
If you
Halibut
find
is
me
a
asleep,
handmade
wake me up.
narrative game about friendship and life on a city-sized spaceship stuck under sea. It's been 250 years since your home. An Ark-like
What?
spaceship fled an Earth on the verge of Cold War to find a habitable planet on which to preserve the human race. You are Harold, a young lab assistant to the ship's lead scientist, Jean Marot. While most of the other inhabitants have reconciled themselves to a life lived aboard the sunken ship, Marot still works tirelessly to find a way to leave the planet and find a new, drier home. Of course, we don't want to spoil too much of the story, so let's dive into some gameplay details.
I mean,
you're able to explore a huge part of the spaceship right from the beginning of the game.
I'm kind of interested, but like...
While the professor will always have tasks waiting for you, the wonderfully weird rest of the Fedorans will keep you just as busy. It was very important for us to not only focus on an exciting main storyline, but to create a world full of interesting events and meaningful encounters. The dialogues don't only help you progress in the main story, but also help you get to know more about the many characters that inhabit our world. Weaving through the narrative, you'll run into playful interactions like repairing a broken 3D printer. Your PDA is always available to you for an overview of current tasks as well as messages from other characters.
This is also where Harold's personal drawings are kept, as well as a few more shenanigans. At this point, you might be wondering how we achieved the stop-motion-like look of the game. We are in fact building every single thing you see in the game in the real world. We
Till,
built
how
sets
dead
and
do you
puppets,
look?
and then
1 through
3D scan
10.
everything. We're then able to use
Yeah, I don't
animations
care about this game.
cast of characters.
Like,
It's interesting.
I'm like-
It's a different concept, but
You know what the issue is we're hitting, like, we've hit that wall of, like, we don't care anymore because we've seen so many.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting this sort of feeling for these showcases. Sometimes you get some gems though, so like I still look forward to them.
There was a couple good ones.
So, like,
I mean, this one to feel like it's something Court would actually be interested in.
I don't know about that, but
Well, maybe.
it
She
is
tends to
it is different and unique. So I'm sure like a lot of people will be interested in this game. It's a stop.
Harold Halibut. It's
Yeah.
a stop motion video game.
Yeah. So I mean, it looks cool, but like it's not a game for me. So I'm just not interested.
It's like, I don't know, Corey, usually I've seen you play like games where you go around, talk, and do like tasks and things like that.
Sweet and so positive that they just had to call it Happy Game. Seriously, if what I'm reading is correct, this
That is a creepy.
Cute.
Don't subject Mushroom to this.
I don't know, this one might be good. It's already really creepy.
It is creepy. Oh my god! Hide Mushroom's eyes.
Don't look, Mushroom. Don't look. She don't care. Look it. Wow, look at the creepiness.
Oh.
My
I
god.
was like, oh, there's flowers. My brain was like, those are flowers on the ground. I was like, oh. Oh. Ew!
Oh my god.
The good treats are in here, right?
What the fuck am I watching?
I'm curious.
Hold
This
on,
one
hold
actually-
on.
This
hold
one
on,
has
hold
my
on,
attention.
Hold on,
for
hold
doing
on.
something,
Oh, you bitch!
I
Did
see
she bite
her,
you?
yeah.
Did she bite you?
No.
No.
She fucking like ripped the treat from my hand.
Oh.
And then I was like, ugh. She did, like, she knows that I'm gonna try and like taunt her with it.
Huh. Okay, Laura. Hope you're still there. Tell me you just watched the same trailer that I did.
Troy, yeah, that was
Get
something.
this one? No,
Wait,
eat
I
the
don't know
healthy
who the hell
treat.
was writing this script.
Yeah, I don't know, but they're telling me that Happy Game, is coming to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2021.
No, thank you.
Oh,
I mean,
and,
I'm
demo is
curious.
available now if you want to.
Can't have any more treats, Mushroom. You fucking ripped the from my hand.
What else is there? I thought we were near the end.
Our next game is
Oh, we got 10 more minutes.
hands-on puzzle platformer following
At least.
a young mechanic.
I like how we're like, oh my god, we got this
Pay
much
attention
time
at the end of
left.
the video for some exciting information
This is
about
like when we
Minute
hit
of
the
Islands
24-hour live
releases.
stream and we got
Yeah.
hit by that. Yeah, I'm
The
feeling
last
that.
3 hours.
Yeah, I'm feeling that now.
Good thing the next 2 days are shorter. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be like only here for the last one for tomorrow.
And a girl named Moo.
I like the
She knows what must
fish
be done.
fox.
When the blight first came,
I don't know
people
what that
began to
thing is.
panic. And now, the spores are taking hold of what
Ew. These games are gross.
I'm okay with that. I like gross games.
She has been tasked to protect them.
Oh, is she like immune?
After all, she is the bearer of the Omni Switch.
Huh.
An oddly beautiful game.
I do like the art style.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's definitely like these games must take like a lot to kind of illustrate and animate and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, especially with how many times do you think they had to constantly go back to the drawing board for a different design until they got it
Yeah.
right?
Violence.
What's that weird foxfish thing? I want to
I
know
don't
what
know.
that is.
I'd
looks
say
like
it's
a
like
mud
a
puppy.
mutant.
Are excited to announce that Minute of Islands is
Fish
out
fox.
now for PC, Mac, PlayStation,
Oh, it's
There you
out
and
now.
Nintendo Switch,
Huh.
and will be arriving on Xbox later this week.
Oh.
Next
you,
up,
Tail,
we've
you
got
can
an
play it on
update from the
Xbox.
folks at
No,
Techland,
thanks.
who are fine-tuning the zombie parkour of Dying Light 2. Let's throw it over to the developers who are here to answer some of your questions about the game.
I just want to cry. I love like these games, but like, why did you do this last? I'm like so ready to just drop.
Well, they do it last to keep you to the
The
end.
video presented in the PC gaming show brings you closer to Aiden's story.
But they didn't tell us
What
this
he's
was going to be at the
looking
end.
for, what
That's
he
very
decided,
true, but
how
typically
he
you
ends
get the
up
best
in
games at the
and
end.
of course, what happened in the old franchise
I don't know.
between them.
Gearbox didn't do that.
This is a bunch of
What was the
people
Gearbox's last game?
to story.
No idea. That tells you how memorable it was.
Their first game was the Tiny Tina's thing.
Tiny Tina.
Yeah.
Then they had the Viking one, and then
They sprinkled in that
Oh my
home
God.
Homeland or whatever game.
you know what it was?
Through
Yeah,
the whole
you know what
thing.
it was?
Thanks to the city alignment
The
system,
last thing
or
was
bring
talking
new
to Kevin
opportunities
Hart.
for the citizens. A great example
I think
first
no, they
part
had
was-
something after that, didn't they?
Developers AMA.
No, I don't
Some
think so. I think it
citizens will
ended on
support your
Kevin Hart.
decisions,
I might have written
So
it down.
mad.
but it's up to you to decide how the city
It
should look.
started off with
We
them
have,
talking
a lot
about
of
the
game
director and
activities
how
prepared
he
for our
knows
players,
a
but
bunch
at
of
this stage we
people
want to
related
give
to
you a
Marvel.
How seamless.
Oh yeah,
And then it
Avi
ended-
Arad, yeah.
Yeah, and then it ended with them talking to
It could
Kevin
be.
Hart for
What
like
is cool about
another
the
5
co-op is
minutes.
that it gives you an opportunity to see how the world changes when your friends make different decisions than you. In co-op, you can walk in their shoes to experience all those differences.
Oh, there is
really,
co-op.
There is no just one way to playing Dying Light 2. It's up to you guys.
How are you improving the story for Dying Light?
Trying to find my list.
I know we all
Gearbox
have
list.
great fun killing infected.
Yeah,
but
good
we
luck.
also want to give
I didn't
you
play
a
anything
deep,
from Gearbox.
thought-provoking
I didn't
experience
care about
that will let
single
you be
one.
immersed in the DL2 world for long hours. On top of that, thanks to the choices
I don't think I
and
did either.
consequences mechanics, the story
Yeah.
will be shaped differently depending on the way you play.
You've promised a great open world that feels alive. How is it going?
Yeah, well, as you can imagine, Dying Light 2 is full of infecteds, but it's also full of humans, with their everyday life activities and purposes. We are building Dying Light 2 around the simple rule, grounds is death and rooftops alive. What is cool is that NPCs act differently on each of those levels. Also, their behavior depends on choices you make and the way you play.
Yeah, I didn't.
See, I didn't care. Dying or not Dying Light. Dying Light's good. Dying Light good. Gearbox bad. My brain's breaking down slowly but surely.
Dying Light 2 is coming to PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on December 7th.
Revealed during the Nintendo Indie World Showcase earlier this year, this next game is a skateboarding action platformer. Here's Simon Bennett from Roll7 to give you an exclusive look.
You got
Yeah,
5
this is-
minutes. Come on.
Ollie
Come
World.
on. Come on, I see 5 minutes. You can do this.
You might
You
like
got
this
this.
game. Have you seen this game before?
No, I have not.
It looks
Ducati, the one that I have with the raccoon's much better. It's a fun. It's like the skateboarding raccoon.
Cute.
Hi there, I'm Simon Bennett, and I'm the co-CEO
Bennett.
of BAFTA award-winning studio Roll7. Right now, we're working on Ollie Ollie World. It's our
Oh, he broke his
stunning
arm. That's what you get for not wearing a helmet.
characters on a magical road
What?
trip through Rad-
Do you wear your helmet on your arm?
You ever like know that or whenever someone hurts themselves, it like can be anywhere. It's like that's what you get for not wearing a helmet.
We've spent over a decade on flow state
I
games.
sprained my ankle.
They transport you into
You
a
should've
state
worn a
of
helmet.
total focus and immersion, and it's something that we very much continue to build on with Ollie Ollie World.
Cool idea and such. I'm drained.
Oh no! Oh,
If you've
he's
played
dead.
Previous games in the series, you're probably
He
pretty
just did
aware
the
you get a
splits,
slam
bro.
punch
Oh,
before you
I like the
fall. For
ragdoll
players who want,
mechanic
that challenge
when he
is very
falls.
much still
Yeah.
there. New
I just
players
saw it.
will be happy to hear that the game will welcome you with open arms and ensure that we can get you up and riding in no time. Ultimately,
I added.
we've
Oh,
managed to make
okay.
failure
I misread
part
that.
of the fun. Yeah, you're gonna get knocked down.
Are
but
you
when
still
you're
looking for
finally
anything
there
from
lap
Gearbox?
9, it tastes just
No, I gave up. I didn't write anything.
There's just so much more flow to the game. We've even added grabs, wall rides, firecrackers, split routes, right to left skating, and a host of insane tricks to keep your fingers busy. There's a range of visually and mechanically distinct areas to explore, packed to the brim with a fantastical cast of quirky characters, beautiful landscapes, cities, and of course, walking trees.
Oh, there's Ents in this
World
game.
is coming to PS4,
I saw that, yeah.
PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, and PC this winter. Make sure you wishlist it now.
Cool.
That was Ollie Ollie World, which is coming to PC and all current
I'm
console platforms.
kind of
this winter.
confused by the whole skate me sign.
Next up,
Shouldn't
we've
it be
got a new
facing the
game
other
from
way?
team at Odd Bug Studio, creators of PSVR's The Lost Bear. This animated story trailer will introduce you to the world of Tales of Iron. And something
Animated.
tells me you might be familiar
Use
with
of drugs. You have my. Oh, this game.
For centuries and longer, rats have fought tirelessly.
I don't know what this game
repel the
is.
incessant frog
I don't know it
invasions.
either.
Oh.
Peace
Do I get to be
was
the
only
rat?
ever short-lived. Until
Yeah,
finally,
the frog got
a young
messed up.
monarch rose to power. King Rattus.
I like this story.
That's the voice actor for
unified the
Gerald
rat kingdoms under
of
one
Riviera.
rule,
It definitely
repelling
is,
war
yeah.
to his kind.
Mess up the
back to
frogs.
putrid swamps from whence they came. Crops
I like frogs.
prospered, families flourished, and a magnificent crimson keep climbed ever higher toward the sky. But as time passed, King Rattus the Savior grew old, and the kingdom vulnerable once more. His people grew anxious, some claiming to perceive a faint odor in the air.
Huh.
Greenwort had returned with a ferocious vengeance, amassing an army of unfathomable scale. He burned everything in his path
Rattus.
towards the Crimson Keep. King Rattus gazed down upon his
The
withered
fuck are you
corpse,
rolling around for, you
unable to
weirdo?
hold the crown.
They're excited because the rats.
Wielding a sword.
If you look on the Discord
was
video, you can
decided.
just see her
The
I can
crown
see it, yeah.
being a fucking psycho.
Arise, young prince, for the kingdom needs a hero. And so, your tale begins.
I mean, okay. It's not a bad idea.
I like the
But I didn't
story.
get any gameplay. Yeah, but
The story sounds cool. I think that's what the gameplay will look like. I think it's gonna be like that animated style.
Yeah, anyway, in Tales of
Yeah,
Iron,
probably
which
it's
is
gonna be
coming
more
to PC and
turn-based.
all current
Probably,
console
yeah.
platforms. Our next segment is from Polish Studio Movie Games and hosted by God of War and Twisted Metal
So
director
close.
David Jaffe.
I'm
Who recently
hoping it
joined
ends
their
at 5. I
supervisory
said
board.
at least 10 minutes.
Well, hello, fellas. It's me, David Jaffe. Great to see you. God of War, Twistamel.
I just watched one of his videos where he's talking about Aloy's change of appearance.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's like people on Reddit or 4chan are trying to explain why it's like, oh, it's like a different like camera angle, so she looks fatter, but she's not actually fat. And he's like, how about a simpler explanation? Who the fuck cares? It's a video game.
Yeah.
Like,
what the fuck?
Games in the first place. What you're looking at is the M-rated, console-friendly version of the erotic horror cult classic. It's a first-person
Erotic
action
horror?
adventure game
No,
that
thank
blends
you.
Lovecraftian horror with weird freaking eroticism. I love this game. Lust from Beyond.
M edition?
Game number 2
Mature
I really hope
edition.
that there isn't an A edition.
An X edition.
This game
Well, that's what A is.
my childhood fantasy come to life.
But like extra
This game took
A.
me totally by surprise. You're trapped in the wilderness, freezing, hungry, and now you're starting to go a little bit insane. I mean, you start seeing all kinds of crazy stuff out there.
Oh, I remember
Oh,
this.
shit.
Simulator, it's
Is he
coming soon.
drinking?
Have a great E3. Have a great future games.
I think he
Looks
was.
like it, yeah.
What the fuck? Why
You
is
do you,
Sam
man.
drinking on the job?
Oh, I think it was Schnapps.
He's living his best life.
Thanks to David Jaffe. And check out GamesRadar.com for more about movie games' upcoming titles.
This next presentation comes from the folks at Xseed Games, the makers of Story of Seasons and Rune Factory.
Oh.
Here's a look at their most exciting current and upcoming projects.
I'm waiting for a banger at the end. I want to be wowed. This game looks weird.
This game does not look good.
No, it doesn't.
I'm getting increasingly like more
Like the music, though.
against. Yeah, the game. Yeah. I'm getting like increasing. Yeah.
Shadowverse Champions Battle.
Akiba strip. Oh my god, that's what it is. Yo, wait, is this Beyblade? I'm kidding.
Wait a minute.
Generic anime protagonist.
Mhm. They're all in school, obviously.
Yep. Oh, it's. What's that game called? It's like a worse Blizzard card game.
Friends of Mineral Town. Yeah, this game's already out. Is it gonna be DLC?
I think they're just showing that it's out on consoles.
Oh, for PS4 and
Mhm.
got it.
Wait, wasn't this an app?
No, it was for Switch.
Oh wait, this was the one where they wanted to make
It does look like a mobile
Harvest
game.
Craft or
Yeah.
I played a game that looked a lot like this. So and I might have got
Rune
like
Factory.
4 special.
This is the Japanese montage section of the Future
Yep.
Game Show.
Yeah. This looks even more like a phone app game.
Yeah, it does, yeah. That's probably why like all these games don't visually look good, is they might be on mobile.
Yeah.
It doesn't say though, it just says the consoles and PC. So maybe not.
Oh my god, here's 5 now, the next one.
2022.
Oh, see, this
one
was a
looks
huge improvement.
Yeah, much better.
This is
Well,
Rune
I-
Factory
except-
5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we saw 4 was the last one, and 5 is
Mhm.
this one.
I'll get straight to it. Tomorrow. Today, I rest.
Yo, same, bro.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I really felt like I felt that on the spiritual level. Cerberus. Interesting
Yeah.
name for 2 heads.
Had 3 heads.
I only saw 2.
There's definitely 3.
I didn't see the 3rd one. Whatever reason, my eyes could not see it.
It was right next to the other 2.
Find out more about Xseed's lineup on GamesRadar.com.
Oh, those are all from the same company?
This next game is a hack and slash RPG with twin stick shooter elements set in a
Ooh.
retro sci-fi world. Here's a new gameplay
Oh,
trailer
yeah.
for Batora, Lost Haven.
Yeah, they showed this during I think
Our Game Fest?
yeah, it was either Summer Game Fest or I made a thumbnail with it. Hold on.
You're like, what game is this again?
Like, yeah, I used it
What
for
did
a
we see
thumbnail.
this?
I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah, it looks good.
I thought that said Bayonetta for a second.
Batora.
Batora Lost Haven is coming soon to PC and all current console platforms. And you can sign
The
up
Guerrilla
today for
Collective
closed alpha
day
that
2.
launches on July 21st.
Yeah, okay.
Let's slow things down a bit with a look at the next.
No, let's not. Let's speed it up.
Yeah, please. Let's get going.
Let's go.
Holy fuck.
Some of these games are getting way too much attention for what they are.
I haven't had dinner.
I ate
Right?
half my
I know, I
dinner,
need
maybe a
to
third.
go get more ingredients for dinner.
I drank like 2 bottles of water being here.
My mom bought me a pizza this
Right.
morning. Or like frozen
Nice.
pizza. And I'm like, yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna have that tonight.
Right? I'm assuming because we streamed all day that we're not streaming tonight, correct, Till?
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
Just wanted to
today's
verify.
Sunday. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for you to message be like, oh, are we gonna play Pokemon
No,
now?
no,
Like,
no, no. Let's take a break this
no.
week. Yeah, let's.
So 2 Point Hospital is now making 2 Point University.
Yeah.
So people who haven't probably
I tried to do the University Sims 4.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna do so much partying in this game. And then I decided to take on 3 courses in the game.
You're not gonna
And
have
I was starving. My character was starving. Like, I was stressed. People were like, you want to go to this? I'm like, I have homework. Like,
Yeah.
I have a presentation.
Well, yeah,
Just
Court,
like-
welcome to actual university when you
Yeah,
care about
right.
degrees.
Right? I was like, holy shit. I was like, I can't believe how much I had to do. And I didn't know how to eat either, but people would bring like platters, so I would snack, and then it was like go to class. Like,
Uh-oh.
Lay down some paths at different angles, and it's fun, isn't it? I mean, it's adding this kind of city builder element to 2 Point Universe. The difference between 2 Point Hospital and campus is that we're spending a much longer
what are
period
you doing,
with our
Mushroom?
students. What we wanted to do with campus is make you care about your university. You know, the idea of
I
these
don't care.
interesting and different courses are going to attract
These
I
games
know, we're
are-
trying to watch
These
this right
games are.
now.
Yeah, these
I'm
games are
having, like,
supposed to.
But night school,
I'm
you got
slowly
it.
break it down.
They're supposed to be good
Train
games.
Knights of the realm.
yeah,
So it
that's
won't
what I've
be
heard.
Stuff
I-
with normal
yeah.
boring stuff that
So-
made you go to sleep at school. It's going to be really cool, interesting stuff.
I forget what that house building game is, and I don't have it
That
written
was
down
2
on
Point
this
Campus,
list.
which is
So
coming soon to PC and
Yeah,
all
that's
current
fine.
console platforms.
Oh,
Our next game is in early development, but
Project
it already has a very
Ferocious.
cool code name, which is always a good sign. Here's
Good,
Leo
I like
to tell
it.
you all about Project Ferocious.
No more talking, please. Just show the game ads. Just give me the advertisement.
Yeah, just show us the games.
Just show us the games.
Some of you might know me from Twitter as Omniok, where I post about the game and development and tech.
it was during the Wholesome
And if not,
Direct.
I've been doing game dev for about 12 years with a big passion, and I've been working on this project for about 2 years. It's the first project of mine I decided to show to the public.
Hair
And even
live?
though I know it still has a very long way to go, I'm very proud to present it today to you on the show. Please enjoy the
Oh no, what happened?
trailer.
Oh my stream like froze for a moment.
It did that to me too earlier. Good job, Game Deals.
LOL.
What is there a ping?
I don't know. I'm just waiting. Nice texture pop in. So we're hunting dinosaurs.
Oh, okay, I'm in.
So it's like Turok.
Yeah.
That's a spider.
Have they
Well,
brought
maybe-
back Turok? Like, were they
They did,
supposed
like-
to?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I know they did 10 years ago. It failed tremendously. I loved it, but
My stream quality is horrible now.
oh, I know, it did that to me too. But my quality is like 1080p, so it's like I think it's literally just Game Freak, whatever game show thing.
Project Ferocious is targeting a 2023 release. date
2020.
incoming
Why
to
are you
PC,
here?
Wow.
PlayStation, and
Why are
Xbox.
you here?
Our
Damn.
next world premiere asks, what if Doom Guy had a drunk one-night stand with Super Meat Boy?
I'm okay
Oh
with
no.
this. I'm okay with this.
What does that mean?
This game wants to answer that question for some reason.
Also, I think that's illegal.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Warcry?
Warcry.
Challenges. So it looks like it's like one of my favorite
Watch out
kinds
for
where
Warcry challenges when it stops to
one
gravity
bullet
and
kills
launches
anything, whether it's yourself or the opponents.
on PC this summer.
Up
That's
next,
it.
we've got another world premiere. Conway: Disappearance at Dahlia View is a
That's way too
story-driven
long of a
detective thriller
title.
set in 1950s England. Let's find out more, shall we?
Sold out.
Robert Conway, 22nd of June, 1954. I've solved many a case in my time as a private investigator, but nothing.
Sorry, I'm like watching clips from my birthday. The Gang Beast one where Icy's like on both of the trucks.
Oh yeah.
And you somehow get into it.
I don't know how that happened. Love
Yeah,
it.
that
though.
was weird.
I love how
What is
we're
this
watching. We're watching clips from like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Right? I'm gonna post them on Instagram and I'm gonna try and make like a comp. That's what I'm gonna do tonight if I have free time. Make like a comp video
I need to
for
make
my
clips
birthday.
of I need to make clips of our reactions. It's,
Yeah.
I think there's some funny moments.
Yeah, I think.
Or-
Well, I like the one with Kojima where I was like, predict the future, and he's like, aliens. I'm like, I'm like, I knew it.
The truth is, sometimes
This
it takes a
game
nightmare
looks
to wake up
interesting.
like daily.
Yeah, I just can't care right now.
It looks like a mystery. Disappearance
It
at the
does.
deli. Yeah,
I
because
do-
that's like a famous.
I do want to get more into mystery games, so
I like
might be for
mystery
me.
games.
What was it called? Conway?
Conway
Yeah, Conway,
disappeared
Conway.
at Dahlia View.
Dahlia View from
Conway.
Paper Games, and you
Got
can dig
it.
into the mystery yourself when it lands on PC
It's the end,
and all
guys!
current console platforms.
It's the
autumn
end!
2021.
And with that, we're at the
Mushroom,
end
don't
of
fall
this year's
asleep.
Future
It's
Game
the
Show.
end already.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
See, she
hold
even
on.
she's even
Surely
falling
this-
asleep, man.
She wasn't even on for that long, and she's
E3.
already asleep.
No, sorry, Troy, that's it.
You gonna lay down?
Just kidding.
You gonna poke for a bit?
Knew it.
Okay.
All right, let's see it.
World premiere. Yeah, this is the banger. Let's go. Get
She
ready for
made
it.
3 movies. What kind of what? Is
Who
this?
made
Is
movies?
this the game?
Oh, I guess so. Might be another murder mystery.
All right. Mental. Oh.
Huh.
Mr. Robot.
Oh.
Amelia Gray, I do know that man.
Immortal. Light. Immortality.
Yeah, right.
Immortal Light.
No gameplay, no hype. I don't think I could develop hype.
I think the names behind it is probably what's the selling feature.
For a second, I thought my phone
And
was
that
going off
really
with that
is
sound.
all we have time for. Be sure to head to GamesRadar.com
Like Laura Bailey,
for more
I love
coverage
ya.
and updates on all the games
I love
you've
what
seen
you
today
do.
and more.
But I'm so thankful
Sorry,
for this
I'm
to
really
be over.
excited about that Sam Barlow reveal.
Yay.
Yes, and thanks
I like
to
Troy
our
Baker's
headline
haircut,
partners,
though.
WD Black,
It's
I think
just
he's
like
had
all
that
the
haircut.
haircuts in video games.
I think he's had that haircut for a while.
All of this possible.
And of course, for everyone tuning in at home.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed today's lineup and mark your diaries because the Future Game Show
Diaries?
will be returning in August.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw that.
August.
And this has
All right, so the games that I got for this one, I ended up adding them to my Steam wish
yeah, I need to
list.
do
Was
that too,
definitely
yeah.
Backbone, Lake. I kind of like the idea of Lake. I wrote down Chucklefish Starbancer because I'm a big fan of Chucklefish, and I'm like still not sold, but who knows? Honey, I joined a cult.
Yeah.
That
10
one
out
was
of 10. Want to play? It's co-op. Oh my god, we all gotta play.
It is. We all gotta do it.
And then the Conway disappearance of the Delia View. Yeah, that's what I got.
I wrote a bunch of games, but I wasn't really feeling too many of them, and I don't remember which ones started at the PC Gaming Show and which ones ended at the
That's why you gotta
Future Game
title
Show.
them.
Well, I
Till.
usually
You
had
gotta
a light
title them.
line. But yeah,
How far back am I?
between the two, I have Killing Floor. Tinykin was my favorite one of the bunch. Project Warlock 2, A Tale of Paper, Timberborn, Warcry Challenges, Conway, and I just wrote down Immortality just because it seemed interesting. Any highlights for you, Icy?
The ending. No, basically, Court basically said all the ones I wanted to say.
Yeah.
There was also, but like, because I'm trying to remember. I think the first one I wrote off, at least between the last two, They Always Run was one that had my attention. Faith was always cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't write anything down for this one.
I really like Tinykin. So that's like my favorite of the show for both of them.
Yeah.
All right, so that's day 2 of E3 wrapped up. So that's we started with the Xbox and Bethesda game show. That was awesome.
That was a day.
Yeah. What was after
I just
that?
got hit with 8 ads. What the fuck?
8 ads. I didn't see any. Square Enix and the Back for Blood very quick showcase. Then the PC Gaming Show and Future Game Show. Tomorrow, I'll be honest, I don't know what's happening, but I'm pretty sure we will be live. I think there's 3 things planned. How many things planned?
Yeah, there's 3 for tomorrow. It's something Capcom.
Yeah. So Take-Two Interactive Panel. I actually don't know if they're showcasing any games.
Do you think I'm biased, Court?
Just a little. I'm kind of interesting to see Capcom just because of Monster Hunter, but I will be at work, so I will watch it there.
Don't worry, Court. I'll be watching, and I'll be so hyped for anything Resident Evil related.
There you go.
Awesome.
Capcom's
They do have the new movie and TV show.
Mhm.
Next month,
That's
we got the
true.
next TV
That's
show.
true.
I'm really hyped. I want more.
Well, Capcom will be at the end. It will start with the Take-Two Interactive Panel. I don't know if they're actually
Who
showcasing.
the F just said, "Is it already over? Get out!"
I think they're making a joke. Take-Two,
they
I don't know
better
if they're actually showcasing any games. I think it's actually
Good luck.
like a panel that they're talking in, but I don't know. I'm hoping for some sort of GTA news. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll see. Limited run games after that, and I actually don't know if I'll have Jordan available then. I think he's supposed to show up to the Take-Two Interactive Panel. He might be a little bit late because he's getting his vaccine. And he might show up for the other 2 events later that day, which is Limited Run and Capcom. Tuesday.
Woo!
Tuesday is the big day. That's the Nintendo Direct. I will be live with Court. You said you're gonna be there or no?
Yes, in the morning I will.
Okay, so Court's gonna join me for the Nintendo Direct. Awesome. We're gonna have a fun time there. I don't know if anybody's joining me for Bandai Namco. Nobody's saying yes yet. So
I would, but no.
yeah. And then there's the E3 award show after that. So yeah, that wraps up at E3.
Who had your
awesome.
favorite ad? Let's go.
What's your favorite ad?
But all right, guys.
that's the
Yeah.
end. Thanks
Yeah.
for
I'm
watching.
ready.
Make sure to follow each of us on our individual channels, which are shown
Tired,
right
Tab.
here.
Tired.
The links to follow us on YouTube and Twitch are down at the bottom left corner of the screen there. Make sure you turn on notifications so you know when we're live or when we post new videos. Also, there's social links there you can follow as well. And we will see you for the rest of E3. Thanks for joining me, everyone. We will see you.
Bye.
We will see you
Next time.
Next time.